Hey everyone, thanks for coming in. It's our monthly live that we usually do to catch up and chit chat with everybody, but today we get to do something a little bit special too. My birthday was yesterday, for those of you who don't know. So, sorry everybody, I'm talking a little too fast, but my birthday was yesterday, so we're going to celebrate my birthday again today too. So, okay, we're going to hang on a second. I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to say hi to everybody. Right, I'm on a laptop, that doesn't work.
Is it going live?
I think so. I mean,
Oh, why is it not playing?
oh, there we go. I got it on my side. Well, it started at least. I got commercials. Anybody else got commercials? Are we live, everybody? Can you let us know? It's...
There we go. It's
Oh,
showing now.
okay.
Okay,
All
turn that
right.
down.
We're good. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody who's come in. So I see earlier we had Doris the cat come in and say happy birthday. So thank you, Doris. I appreciate that. Nikki and Al as well. Then Chief the BC Gamer was in here earlier also wishing me a happy birthday. So thank you, Chief. Then I see Wayne is still in here. So, hey, Wayne. Thanks for coming in, hon, and thank you for the happy birthday. Drunken Chef was in here, too.
He's still there.
Oh, he's still here. Hi, Drunken Chef. Thank you for being here. Now, Jerry from Butler Family Farms was in here, but he had to go because he's on Garden State Gardener tonight. So, thank you, Jerry, for coming in if you're watching the replay, and those two, everybody who's watching the replay, too. I appreciate you guys watching. And then, hey, Lee, how are you, hon? I hope you're doing okay. Are you getting blown away and waterlogged too, like we are over here? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hey, P&J Homestead. That's Paula and Jason, right? I hope I got that right. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Thanks for coming in, guys. And thanks for the birthday wishes as well. And then there's Troy. Hey, Troy. I did get your message just before I went live. I watched it. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. That was very sweet of you. And there's Jacelyn. I met her today. I think it was today. I think it was earlier today, or I don't know. My days have kind of blended a little bit, but thank you for coming in, sweetie. I appreciate it. Welcome in. So thank you everybody for being here. Like I said, my birthday was yesterday. We had a nice quiet day. You'll notice there's a blue sleeve over here. There, Chris is here with me. And then you'll notice there's a little white furry bum here. And that's our we have a little white furry house guest right now. We are dog sitting for the in-laws for a couple of days. So their puppy is sitting here with us. He's curled up on his blanket right now, and he's trying to pretend like he's sleeping.
No, he's sleeping.
Oh, he is sleeping. Okay, never mind. He is sleeping. So, hey, Tamika, thanks for coming in, sweetie. Appreciate you being here. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say your name wrong? I'm sorry. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Or is it Jocelyn? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I really don't mean to butcher it and everything. So, oh, Jocelyn. Okay, I will get it right. I promise you. Sooner or later, I do get it sooner or later. But yeah, like I said, thanks everybody for being here. Oh, so it is like Jacqueline. Oh, Jacqueline. Like, I should have realized.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I forgot there was another way of saying it too. Okay, hopefully I got that right now. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we've been getting a little bit of weather today. We've had some wind, and then earlier we had some, what was it? It was rain, and then ice pellets, then snow, then back to rain and everything. So it's been an interesting day. So I will let you know that if we have some internet slowdown or whatever, we are getting some wind, so that could have some issues with that. So hey, Jamie, thanks for coming in. You didn't miss us. We just started, so I appreciate you coming in, though, hon. Thank you. And hi, Jessie. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I have to go back and watch your unboxing video. I missed it and everything. So, oh, it's very windy there too, Jessie. Yeah. It was the same. Where was it? I was talking to my cousin earlier. Christina, if you're in here, hi, honey. But she was saying that Ontario was extremely windy too. So, yeah. Wind seems to be a very popular thing here right now. Thank you, Tamika. I appreciate that. And you too. Thank you, Janie. I appreciate that too. Yeah, like I said, we had a nice quiet night or day yesterday and everything like that. I was actually I was in Lazy Days Ahead yesterday, Jesse and Lisa's live, and they actually sang happy birthday to me, so that was really special. So I appreciate that. It was really, really nice. And we had a nice quiet day with everything in. And before anybody asks, yes, I did bake my own birthday cake, but I don't mind. I enjoy baking. So I made seems to be a popular one for birthdays these days is the sour cream pound cake. Actually, I think I have a video of how we did it and such before, so on the channel. So yes, Fairbricks, go. I understand you probably have to get some sleep and everything like that. So I appreciate you being in here, hon, and you go get some rest and everything like that. Oh, hey, Leon, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. I'm kind of all over the place right now a little bit. But yes, thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate it. So yeah, we had a nice quiet day. The weather wasn't too bad, and I had birthday wishes coming in all day and watched some TV and just chillaxed. So it was a very fun, quiet day. So and then like I said, today we've had the weather, so we're like hoping and praying that we weren't gonna lose connection or internet up until now. Thank goodness we haven't. So
Well, we don't that often.
no, well, it's just we don't have it. Thank you, Leon, not only for the birthday wishes, but for Mother's Day wishes, because it is Mother's Day in England, in the UK. So, to any English mothers and mothers over there in the UK watching or watching on the replay, happy Mother's Day. So, I actually didn't realize it was already Mother's Day there. I knew it was different and I knew it was in March. I just didn't know when in March. So, welcome in, Mrs. Debbie. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. Hey, Jason. Welcome in. I do appreciate all of you being here. And I just realized something, everybody. I forgot to do something. Well, I just want to make sure one of our moderators isn't here tonight. So we're just going to turn something on. Just do it for that. Okay. Put that on because, yeah, we have a... There we go. We're good now. So, how is everybody else doing? I mean, how's everybody's weekend been? It's been a month since we last talked. Wow, it actually has been a month. Almost to the day. Thanks again, Fairbricks, for coming in. You go get some good sleep, and hon, we'll see you later. I appreciate you coming in. See you next time. But yeah, what's everybody else been up to in this last month? Any new and exciting news? Any new collaborations coming out? I know there's a bunch of them starting here. I think there's one, Pies of March, is going on right now, and everything like that. Excuse me. Currently, right now, I don't think I have anything right yet, aside from the Survival Seeds one going on. I do, however, have a new kind of like a mini series that's going to be starting tomorrow, Meatloaf Mondays. So keep your eyes open for that video to drop. Going to do a different recipe each Monday on meatloaf. I have 3 different ones, so it's going to be fun with that. I'm going to have fun with that. And Jason, just to let you know, we will be using the chaffle maker here soon. With it being ill and everything like that, and then getting everything else caught back up, we are finally caught back up. We are feeling, well, not 100%, but we are feeling better. So we are going to be getting that filmed and out there and trying a chaffle for the first time. Actually, I'm kind of curious about that crispy onion ring one that he just did. That looks really interesting. So I'm kind of curious about that one, to see how that one works. But okay, I'm just going to shift a little bit here, sit up a little straighter. There we go. But I have my laptop on my lap for a reason, so let's do the first round. I got to go in here, and we're going to do this. And there we go. Are you ready? 1, 2. Okay, there goes that. All right, there we go. I was just like, wait a minute. There we go. They're actually going now. So there we go. The first 5 memberships that I get to do each month for free have been given out. So welcome PJ's Homestead Adventures. Nanny Tam has also received another one this month. Fisherman 506, The Bud Files, and Cindy Squirrel Off Grid. Thank you guys, and well, welcome into the memberships because well, those are my free ones. That's the other thing too is I added a new tier to our memberships. I added a 99-cent one, so that we have the 99-cent one and then the $1.99, and that's in Canadian for anybody who would like to support the channel. Never required, but always appreciated. Yes, but I did actually do that. Like I also have to update my emojis. I have an idea for a couple of emojis that I need to update. I just haven't gotten around to updating them, so I'll be doing that here hopefully soon. So Mother's Day for us is in May. I don't know the specific actual date, like is it the second or the first Sunday in May? I can't remember. I think it's the same time as the States. I think they were the same time as you. So hang on, someone's gonna go check the calendar. It's out in the kitchen. But yeah, we're in May, so. Oh, no need to be sorry. It's just yeah, I believe we're in May. I can't remember. So May 12th this year. Wow, it's the 12th this year? Oh wow. Okay, so here in at least here it'll be. Oh no, it's okay, Jacqueline. It's okay. He doesn't mind getting up. I would have, but I'm in front of the camera and the lights. So.
Missy's still wet.
Oh, is she still wet? Yes, Eddie dries faster because he's smaller. It's okay, yeah. So it's May 12th this year. So.
What?
You got up. Like I said, Eddie, he's a smaller dog, so he dries a lot faster. So Missy, our black lab, is still a little wet over there. So yeah, he went to go to check because I'm all curious and everything like that. So, but yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in and such tonight. I know there's a lot of people live right now, and I'm stuttering over my words. But like I was saying, I hope everybody's doing well. And if you have any like new exciting news or anything, like birthdays coming up, anybody has any birthday? Have any birthdays? Like we have mine. Oh, looks like are we having some issues, guys? Are we?
Oh no, was there for a sec.
Okay, guys, just let us know.
I'm having issues here.
Okay, let us know if we're having some issues with
going down on your own tablet.
Oh, look at that. Okay, everyone. We may be experiencing some technical difficulties. Can everybody hear me still? Let me know down in the comments if you guys can hear and see me because it's still going on the computer. Okay, so you guys can still, okay, so they can still hear and see. So I'm just, okay, so you guys can still hear me. So it's just my tablet. We're going to refresh the tablet. And of course, oh, that might be why I may have been having a commercial breakthrough.
Yeah.
So, excuse me. Okay, good. So everybody can still hear us. Okay, thanks, Lee, for letting us know. Because, yeah, with this wind and everything, our internet has been a little funky. So, hey, Dave, thank you for coming in. You can hear me all the way from Ontario. That's awesome. You know, there's some days when I do talk loud enough that you probably could hear me without the aid of the cameras in Ontario. So, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. I'm just going to grab some water because I'm a little parched tonight. There we go. So I can clear my throat a little bit. There we go. I know I'm also wearing a sweater and everything like that. That's a turtleneck. So, oh, hey, John, thanks for coming in. Here, I'll do my little heart. Here we go. I don't have my green heart, so there we go. Every time I see John, we do the hugs and a heart. So there we go. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. And I'm glad to see that the rumors were false and you're not dead. Thank God everything is all good there. How's the weather there, actually? Has it been nasty? I know that a lot of the states have had some bad weather recently. They're in what was it, Louisiana and Mississippi and all that. We were watching the Storm Chasers. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. So hopefully anybody who's been in that area and affected by that has been all good and just got a little wet. Kind of like what we're getting right now. Actually, it's kind of quiet out there, so it may have stopped raining. So, but thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, does anybody have any news or any birthdays coming up? Like I said, mine is now, and then what's the next birthday we have coming up? I think his Grammys, and then aunts, then oldest daughter and stuff. So, oh, so it's snowing there, but just flurries. Yeah, we had some snow earlier today, but it didn't last for very long. Actually, we got slammed with some snow the other day, and then it went away because we got rain. It's been very up and down here with the weather. So, yeah, we have some birthdays coming up too. Like, oh, before you know it, we're gonna have Bella's gonna be 13 in May. So, oh, okay, Jesse Miller is birthday's on the 30th. So, woohoo! Gotta love March birthdays. Actually, I think my aunt is on the 31st, and then I have another friend who is, oh, I can't remember. I think he's, well, your and we had Grampy's birthday was just past too, so we've got a couple of birthdays in the next couple months. But can you guys believe it? Bella's gonna be 13 this year. Yeah, we're gonna have a teenager. So it's gonna be weird. It's hard to believe it's been 13 years. But then I also look at my oldest son and it's like, where has the last 22 years gone? So yes, yay, March birthday is like, woohoo. But yeah, I know it's gonna be amazing. I remember when I turned 13, it was like, wow. It was big, but it wasn't big. Like it was like, okay, I'm a teenager now. Like it really wasn't that big a deal. But it was at the same time because I was excited for it. And then as you get older, a lot of ladies out there, especially, will be like, once they hit 29, then they hit 29, and then they hit 29 multiple times in her life. I, however, turned 41 this year. So I'm 41 in one day today. And a lot of people tell me I don't look old enough for 41. So it's amazing. Oh, hey, Ruby, thanks for coming in. I know, that's okay. I was in a live earlier today, too, and I'm like, why can't I chat? And I realized, oh, oops. It was the same thing, so I know how that is. But thank you for coming in and listening in the background. Actually, what's for dinner? What did everybody have for dinner tonight? We had, was it pork chops? Yeah, it was pork chops. So, I almost forgot what we had. With Alex made his white macaroni and cheese. He's really good at that. He's a really good cook when it comes to that sort of stuff. Paula, how are you and your waffles or chaffles, I should say? How are they turning out? Dinner. I just had this. I keep forgetting where you are, Ruby. I keep forgetting you're on the West Coast, so it would be more closer to, like, lunch for you, because you're like, would be like what, far enough back, anyways. But yeah, so we did pork chops tonight, so that was fun. And chaffles are addicting. Like I was saying, you may have missed it when Jason was in here earlier. I said, I know we haven't gotten our video out yet, but we're planning on, it's getting filmed. We're working on some filming this week, so.
A lot of filming.
A lot, yeah. We had to get caught up. We were starting to feel better, which we're doing now, and had to get a few other things that were needed to be caught up. So now that we're all caught up, we're gonna be doing a lot of filming this week. So stay tuned for lots of videos coming in the next couple of weeks. But the chaffles one is going to be one of them, because like I said, I'm really curious about that, the crispy onion ring one. Well, I should say, like I said, his recipe for the crispy onion ring one looked pretty interesting. So I want to try that one. And then I was reading about a pizza truffle that looked pretty interesting. I had a feeling you kind of meant something. You didn't mean critters. I figured you meant something more along the line crispy. Because I will be, I was going to say, PJ is taking full advantage of her truffle win, and I will be doing mine here soon, like I said, now that we got back to the swing of things and we're feeling better and everything like that. And he'll be right back. He's going to make a coffee, Eddie. He'll be back. Don't look at me like that. Well, that sounds interesting, Mrs. Debbie. She's having barbecued turkey burgers with pineapple slices and teriyaki sauce. And then French fries. That sounds really yummy. Actually, very yummy. I'm not one for pineapple, but that actually does sound extremely yummy. I see. I was thinking about that, P&J. I was thinking about that making some and then freezing them. So, because like you said, very quick, very good, easy meal ideas. So I was thinking about that. That's a great idea, actually. So I think I'll actually do that. Hey, Consume Goodness, thanks for coming in and thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know it's been a busy night for everybody. We got lives galore tonight and everything. So I just wanted to come on and just do a quick celebration with everybody to celebrate the birthday and stuff like that. So actually, I was going to do one more thing while I'm here. I have it on, hang on, I'm going to switch over so I can't see. I was going to see if I can do something with the live to get rid of that heart. And I know that I have to do it from the studio. I know I'm still learning how to do these things, so hopefully I'll be able to get it correct here. Oh, there, we're live. I click on it. What does it do? Okay, brings up the everything. Like I said, I'm still learning this stuff, so I've been trying to figure this out and how to get rid of it and not exactly sure. Who cares? It doesn't bother me too much having that there. So it was Consume the Goodness. Thank you. It was a very good birthday. It was a very quiet birthday, and we got to watch some stuff and had a nice, yummy meal. And I made my cake, and we still actually have cake. So it was a good birthday. So thank you for coming in, sweetie, and have a great night. We appreciate you coming in. I told you he'd be back. He's right over there. He's really on alert looking. Yeah, and I hear you thumping away over there too. That's the joys of having two dogs. We've got our dog Missy, and then we have our little house guest. So anytime anybody walks away or whatever, our house guest is like, okay, where are they going? Where are they going? Where are they? Not used to this much activity. But then again, won't leave the couch to go see what's going on. So, yay, birthday cake. Yeah, I made, if you weren't in here earlier when I mentioned it, I made the sour cream pound cake. It seems to be a very big staple for us for our birthdays. Bella wanted it for her birthday last year. So did Alex. Actually, I believe we did the same one for his birthday. Was it last year or the year before? I can't remember. And then this year for my birthday. So, and I bet you any money Bella will want it again this year. It's a very good recipe. Especially now that I've figured out how to make my egg whites stiff. Like we would do it by hand, and we couldn't quite get them nice and like stiff enough. But now with the new mixer that we have that we won on My Wild Home a while back, I did it when I made the cake yesterday. It was like, ooh, yay, it worked because it got them nice and stiff and everything. So I'm really enjoying the mixer. So My Wild Home, if you're watching this on the replay, we love the mixer, or at least I love the mixer, and it's awesome and everything like that. But I think you're traveling home actually this Sunday, like today. So if so, stay safe and travel safe. And okay, someone's playing with the lighting now.
No, I'm just trying to see.
Okay. Oh, that's okay, Paula. It's okay. I don't expect anybody to stick around for the whole thing. I do appreciate it if you do, but I understand that the other things um are happening, like other lives are happening, and you guys have lives outside of YouTube too. So you got to go do things. So I do appreciate you being here and everything. So don't worry about it. Hey, Xander, welcome in, dance partner. I was boogie woogie woogieing last night to the music. Yeah, you can actually ask Missy. She was looking at me funny, like she was looking at me like this kind of thing, and because I was crazy, because I was just kind of jitterbugging away. Okay. Ooh. I'm trying to see how it changed. There we go.
That's a little bit better.
I was just saying a little bit better. Oh, I always understand. I do the same thing. I'm always hopping between lives, and usually got like 2 or 3 different devices going at the same time, trying to keep up with everybody and spread myself out. So I know how it is. So I completely understand. And like I said, with everybody going live at this time, it's a good thing we only do it once a month. We only do it once a month on the Sundays to do our chit chat and everything like that. So we do appreciate any time amount of time you can spend with us. Oh, well, you enjoy the fire with your family and everything like that. I miss the fires. I mean, this winter has been not the winter we expected it to be. And thank you so much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. No, we go live every month. We do one live a month on the first Sunday of every month. It was pushed back. Keep your eyes open on my community tab. If I have to push it back for any reason, I'll post on the community tab about that. But yeah, it's usually the first Sunday every month. So, hey, King Morgan, thank you for coming in. Welcome in. And Kim G, hello, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Welcome in. I appreciate you coming in. Just chillaxing, getting caught up with everybody, trying not to get blown away with the wind we're having. At the same time as this one, Jacqueline. I always try to go at 8 p.m. Atlantic time. I'm in Atlantic Canada, so we usually go. So if I have to go sooner, I'll let everybody know. But 90% of the time, it's at the 8 o'clock. It's just how our schedule works. So you're in Eastern, so 7 p.m. Eastern for you. So yeah, we go live at 7 p.m. Eastern.
No, 8.
8 p.m.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Atlantic, 7 p.m. Eastern, because they're an hour behind us. So I know the time zones always freak. It's hard to keep them separated. So thank you, Ruby. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Turning 40. 41. Sorry, 41. I was 40 last year. Yeah. I was able to sneak through last year without too much. I did do a fabulous and 40 video where I thanked everybody. I think it was a combination. But I got to sneak through with not too much fanfare last year, so I'm not looking forward to 9 years from now because I think I'm in trouble. But that's 9 years from now. I'll worry about that in 9 years. I can only imagine what everybody might have dreamed up for the big 5-0. Hello, is it Stay Hall? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Thank you for the birthday wishes and thank you for coming in. It might be Stace too. I'm not sure if I've got. Please help me out here if I've got that wrong. I'm trying not to butcher any more names like I did earlier tonight. But yeah, have a good night, Jacqueline, and enjoy the fire for me. Because yeah. So it is Stay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because, like I said, I didn't want to butcher any more names. I try very hard not to, and that's why I always ask if I get it right. If I don't, let me know, and then I have a cheat sheet too of names for those of you who have channels. It takes me a while, but I finally do have most of the time. I figured it out. So welcome in. I appreciate you coming in and just kind of chillaxing. We're just catching up with everybody, and like I said, celebrating my birthday. It was a nice quiet day. So and then we're getting kind of blown away here, so. But you know what? We're also gonna see. We're gonna do this other one. We're gonna do this again. So we're gonna do these right now. Get this out of the way so I can get the laptop off my lap. So here we go, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. Get that done. It pops up. Oh, Jason, welcome back. I didn't realize you were still here. So hi. So, welcome Jesse Miller and Jen's Hobby Nook, Vay's Place, Rem's family, and the vegan Rancor. I'm not sure. Either way, hi. Welcome to the membership. So, here we go. Done for another month. That's what I love about this is that YouTube gives you the opportunity to gift memberships. So 10 per month. So I was able to do that. So that's awesome. And everything. So glad we got that out of the way. So, and that sounds like the rain's back. Yep. So yeah, it's been like I said, we finally recovered. We were sick there for a while, fighting this lovely flu. I don't know, who is this lady? What lady is he speaking of? I don't see a lady. Does anybody see a lady here? I'm joking. Hey, Maddie, welcome in. Hope everything's going okay. I know you're going through a rough patch yourself right now, so hopefully everything's going okay. But yeah, exactly. I don't see a lady here. So yes, congratulations to all those who were gifted. I love that little feature that you can do. So it must have been a panda running by. I could have seen that. Yeah. Well, we have another lady, but she's all the way over there, and I can only see her tail right now. So this white one beside me is a Mister. So yes, I will admit you're right. At this point in time, no news can be good news. Mm-hmm. So hang in there, but we're with you and everything like that. We know what it's like as well. We've been through it ourselves very recently. So
what does everybody think of the lighting?
Yes, how do you guys like our lighting? Does it look okay? Does it need to be? I don't know. How is our lighting looking? Yeah, good point. Put Black or Maddie in the next uses he's gone. So, but yeah, how does everyone like the lighting? How do we look? Like, can you see me and or how does it look to you guys? Because yeah. Okay, Maddie says looks good. I looked right directly into it. Oh, that was a little too bright.
Well, that's why I'm asking, because I'm having a hard time seeing how clear it is on the screen with these lights.
Well, it's just it is like I've got everything set up here and stuff like that. Actually, now I can close the here. We'll close the laptop down because I don't need it open anymore. That's the downfall with the gifting of the memberships for us content creators is you have to do it through a laptop. So okay, so the lighting looks good. Okay, that's good because yeah, he's right. I can't really see myself. How?
Yeah. Well, we're only asking because we got new lights from the gift cards that Tiff won, but we had to order them from Amazon US and have them shipped up here. We finally got them.
Yes, they finally came in. So that's actually been one of the things we've been playing around with.
Well, a couple of those gift cards are like 6 months old.
Sorry, but I'm just trying to shut down the laptop here. There we go. It shuts down rather quickly, but I just want to get it shut down, so I'll switch out here so I can. There we go. Okay, so put that off to the side instead, and we'll pull the laptop or the tablet out so I can at least see that. There we go. Okay, so switch out one for the other so I can see all the chat and everything because I can't see the actual chat on the StreamYard because, well, I can't see the screen, so I'm using my tablet for now. So I appreciate you all being here tonight. Thank you, Ruby. I do appreciate it. Like I said, anytime you guys can spend here, I know it's busy. Everybody has lives and they have other people to go visit and everything like that. It's completely understandable and everything. And like I said, we're just recovering from being sick too. So it's a little slow for us as well, getting back into the swing of things. Trying to pick up more. We're going to be doing a lot of filming this week. So we've got a couple of different things coming out. Like I said, I've got the Meatloaf Mondays is starting tomorrow. I dropped the first meatloaf recipe tomorrow, and then another one. I'm going to do it for the Mondays in March. So that's going to be fun. So I have I think Jason will like this one. I think it's the keto one is tomorrow. So I have a keto one coming out tomorrow, and
Yes,
then is it the keto one?
Yeah, because I already ate it.
I know you already ate. Oh, that's right. I can. Duh. Okay, you stay safe while you're walking, Beacon. Thank you for leaving us running there, Maddie. I appreciate it. And well, you stay safe, period. You know, but yeah, well, Beacon will protect him. All that nasty wind that's been happening these days. So, but yeah, so yeah, we have the that sort of stuff going on. And hi, Ashley. Thanks for coming in, hon. Appreciate it. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes, thank you. I got this like redness to my cheeks right now, and the hair is a mess, and I'm just a mess right now. As I said, we're still recovering, so hence why my voice sounds a little harsh too, is a little crackly still. So, but we're getting there. We're bouncing back and everything like that. Actually, I'm still playing catch up with everybody's videos too, so you'll have to forgive me. I think Ashley just had a video come out too that I have to go. I know Jesse Miller did, so I have to go watch hers. I missed it. I think it was earlier, so I don't know. I'm trying to keep track of everybody's. It's been a little hectic around here recently, trying to get everything going. So, right. Thank you, Xander. I forgot that Share One Grow One. A friend of ours, Tony, over at Kettle Kitchen, is doing a collaboration. It's kind of like a seed swap, where you send, type thing. He'll match you with another person and the seeds and stuff like that. So I forgot that was going on. Thanks, Xander. There's also a bunch of meetups going on too. Like the 10 killer meetup is coming up. I think it's in April. So I know there's a bunch of them out in the States and everything. So hey, Bullock Experience. Hey, Kelly. Thanks for coming in, sweetie. I appreciate it. Yes, you would know because you've been sick too, Ashley. I know you have. So I'm forever trying to catch up with everybody's videos. Exactly. Hey, Mike, welcome in. And thank you for the happy birthdays again. I appreciate that. 5, yeah, that's it. 5 packs of seeds and such are sent to you. Oh, there we go. Alexander just dropped the event calendar. There's a whole whack of them. And a bunch of different things. Like I said, we're part of the survival seeds. So, yes. Can you still get seeds for the survival seeds? I think that's what they said on the live tonight. I can't remember. I was only in their live tonight very briefly. Sorry, thank you. I'm rushing again.
Yes.
I'm slowing down. This is why he's here. You may not be able to see him, but he's here to keep me grounded. You're not just for a whack a troll. Okay. Where's the cake? Half eaten in the kitchen, Kelly. You weren't here earlier. I made a sour cream pound cake. It's a very popular thing for birthdays in our house since I found the recipe. So I made that, and it's no icing or anything like that. It's just sitting and everybody's been munching on it. So
it doesn't need icing. It's sweet enough.
It is. It's a pound cake. So yes, it doesn't need icing. It's very. Yes, thank you, Mike. We are doing much better. I still have a little bit of scratchy to the throat, but we're getting there. So, hey, Jeremy and Cheryl, thank you for coming in. Oh, look, Chef's back. Oh, Chef, I was gonna put my water in my chef cup, but it's over there. I was gonna have my chef cup for me. You know what? Stay tuned to the next live. I'll have my chef cup next live. I promise. It's out in the kitchen right now. I was using it the other day too, and I was drinking, and I'm like, why am I not using this in my videos? Like, I was like, but I will. I promise. Next live, I will have my chef cup because it's out there. So. Xander's telling you to go get me the water. Actually, it does. It does taste a lot like the sour cream.
Glazed donut.
Yeah, thank you, glazed donut or unglazed, depending. So yeah, it does. It does sound like it. If you're looking for the cup, it's in the china cabinet. He's just gonna get in there and get it out. Yes, water. I don't have any. I'm not. Well, I guess I could make a coffee and put it in there. I don't have any wine. We don't have any alcohol in the house right now, so I can't do a sippy cup. So it's not for water. For right now, I'm gonna do water there, Chef. I don't have any alcoholic beverages in the house. There it is. See everybody? There's my drunken chef cup. So we're gonna go with water right now because it's too late for me to have a coffee. So I might do a live during the week or something. We'll have coffee in it. So I was just gonna say it's got water in it for right now. So like I said, I don't have any adult beverages in the house. Well, no, I guess I do technically. It's a small bottle of the Drambuie, but that's a whole other story. Yeah. I have to get some, Chef. I promise. I'll get something in the house. Maybe a bottle of wine. There you go. Well, is wine acceptable to put in there, drunken Chef? I'm slacking. What do you mean I'm slacking? We don't drink very much in the house. Like we don't drink. It's been how long?
Whoa, at least 4 years since I've had an alcoholic drink.
I was just gonna say, I'm trying to think, and yeah, it's been a long, long time. Hey, King Morgan, welcome in. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I know I have my drunken chef. I will see what maybe I can get. Ooh, I should see if your mom has any Baileys left from Christmas. Then I can do an Irish coffee. Then technically I'll use it for coffee and adult beverages. Yes, there you go. See, I'll show everybody my cup. I won this on Drunken Chef and Maciel Family Adventures. Those are both just channels, by the way. He had his, what was it, the Day of Giving back in December. And I won this cup. And you can see it's got his little sticker. Got his stickers all over it. I won this cup. And then we were doing the live. And it was kind of funny because Chef was giving away a couple of these different mugs. And I entered in for another one. And I laughed because hubby and I said, wouldn't it be funny if hubby and I got matching mugs? And then I won the mug. So there's that one that was in here. There's the other one that we have from Drunken Chef. That's his sticker right there. So that's a bigger chef sticker. So wine is fine. All right. So we'll get some wine. Yes, you're allowed to tease me, Xander. So that's hubby's mug. It's white with a big Drunken Chef sticker on it. And then mine's pink with all the little ones. And some of them are holographic and they're kind of cool. And some water got onto the one sticker. There we go. So. Oh, okay. So since we don't drink, water is okay. Yeah, we haven't touched an alcoholic drink in 4 years.
At least. I can't even remember. It's been that long.
Yeah, the last time we did, it was not. We got real.
I had one drink, one shot in a mixed, and felt like I was drunk 10 minutes after drinking it.
Yeah, we
completely drunk, like I'm gonna be sick, like almost a hangover.
Yeah, it was amazing how so much. So
I stopped drinking. We
stopped drinking after that. So we'll stick to our water and coffee. Like I said, the next time you see it, it'll probably be coffee. It's just way too late for me to have a coffee myself. So hubby can have a coffee because, well, it doesn't seem to affect him. But if I have one right now, I'll be bouncing off the ceiling here soon. So I'll stick with my water. I know you respect non-drinkers. Yeah, we don't drink. I even tried I was going to get some wine for New Year's, and I just, nope. Something was like, nope, don't do it. Just couldn't do it. So yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Technically. Well, see, actually, we really don't even do that much on the juice front in the house. It's usually
just water.
Water? coffee, hot chocolate for the kids.
Okay.
Oh, and tea.
Yeah.
I forgot we do have tea. We do have tea in the house because we have a couple of tea lovers in the house. So here, I'll just put that back over here right now. So yeah, I usually use it for my water and stuff like that. I also have my water bottle still sitting over here too, but I meant to have my Drunken Chef one, so I have it. Wasn't that hard to go get. It's always easily accessible, so. And I love it because it keeps everything cold. Nice and cold. And I will admit I have to try for the hot too. To see how it holds up to the hot, but I love my cup. Actually, I was saw your thumbnail the other day. I think it was earlier today or yesterday, Chef. Those ribs look really, really good. If you guys haven't checked out Drunken Chef before, he's got an amazing channel, awesome cooking videos, and he sells rubs. One of these days I will actually have to get a rub from him. But I'm not really big on spice, so it would have to be the what does Des call it? The old person friendly one. But yeah, if you guys haven't yet, check him out. He's awesome. He does some really interesting cooking and stuff like that. And his briskets, man, they come out looking so like, mwah. And I've never had a brisket before, but I know what they are. It looks so tender and juicy. So we appreciate our Drunken Chef cups. But oh, the other one's she's starting to turn around and look over this way, like, what's going on? She's not sleeping anymore. He's out cold, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And here I thought he'd be up in my lap this whole time, but no, he's just gonna. Oh, we moved. Gotta love when you dog sit. He's just kind of sitting here chillaxing and everything. So, oh, it's been a long day actually. It seemed like the day.
I think you're gonna have to change the Nightbot. That's a little ridiculous.
What the heck's going on here?
It's not the first time it's done that.
No kidding. Okay, everybody, I'm sorry about Nightbot. I'm gonna have to go tweak his settings because that is just ridiculous all in one fell swoop.
Mm-hmm.
So I will. Sorry about Nightbot, everybody. I'll fix Nightbot down the road. He's acting up again. So. Let's say, whoops, hang on a sec. I gotta refresh everybody. There we go. So I can see the chat. It's there we go. It was stuck again. I just realized my view was all stuck, but chat was still moving. So sorry about that, everybody. If I missed anybody coming in, and thank you, Xander Thwacking. Yes, he needs to be. What was it? Oh, he was napping one of the lives completely. Don't know why he wasn't taking a nap, but yeah, we gotta kind of play not a Wacka troll, Wacka Nightbot, just to kind of smack him upside the head sometimes. So, but yeah, it's been amazing talking with everybody tonight and everything. So I appreciate everybody coming in. And Dark?
Yeah. He's talking about the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm apparently not fully here right now. So, yes, beating the Nightbot. I have to tweak him a little bit. Like I said, he's been acting up recently and everything. Dog hair. That was fun. I'm sorry, everyone. I am a little tired too, so you'll have to excuse me. I'm not, putting two and two together. That's why hubby's here to help me out. Not only is he keeping me grounded, but he's also explaining things to me when I have the spaced out moment. Or what is it? Squirrel? That type moment? So I have those a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
No. I think it's all due to the flu that we had. Has anybody else had that nasty flu? It was really bad. Very draining. I saw what everybody else was telling me, that it was very, very, very draining. There you go. I don't need the alcohol in the house because I'm already drunk on life. There you go. That works for me. Yeah, no, that flu is really nasty. Just it kept you very drained and tired, and muscles were sore and achy. So I'm thankful to be on the mends. I knew a lot of people who were suffering from it or suffered through it. And of course, unfortunately, I think we kind of gave it to the mother-in-law. So at least that's what she says, anyways. Yeah, we're easily the ones to be blamed, right? So she's but I think that she's also starting to feel on the mends too. So it's good to see that everybody's on the mends finally and not so sick and everything like that. So. Yeah, like I had my laptop earlier because I was gifting the memberships, but I put that away once that was done because yeah, mine overheats. It gets a little hot, so it was getting hot in my lap.
It was a cheap laptop.
Yes, it is. It is. It was a very, very.
Tablet on your lap costs more than that laptop.
There is that too. And that's saying a lot considering this one is what, a couple years old now.
Yeah.
So
that's saying
a lot.
Still a $600 tablet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys can't see it. It's in this little case thingy, my little laptopy case with the keyboard. It actually does work. So yeah, okay, Nightbot, you're gonna get a swift kick in the butt. Okay, so the hashtag family still works. Okay, that's good. That's what I want. But Nightbot is dropping those things way too much. I'm gonna have to go tweak Nightbot a little bit. See if I can't borrow Xander's bat and or stick and knock him into place. Are you having fun bothering him?
No, because it's not bugging him.
What are you afraid of, baby? Eddie!
He opened his eyes.
Eddie!
Oh, there he goes.
Hi! You wanna come up and say hi? Come up. What are you looking at me like, are you kidding me? You come up? Come up. No, you're not gonna come up and say hi? You're just gonna look at me like that? Like, yeah? Okay, you come on up. Come on. You wanna come up and say hi?
He's not sure what to do.
I was just gonna say I don't think he knows what to do here.
Yeah. No.
Oh, hi. Okay, that was not good. He's like, oh.
I'm getting a look now. I tried to pick him up.
Yeah. Come up here, hey, Eddie. Come here. Come up here. There you go. Stretching up. There you go. There's a little bit more up. You can come up. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There, we can see you now. See, everybody, this is our house guest for the night. This is Eddie. This is mother-in-law and father-in-law, so his parents, their puppy, Eddie. So, hey, Nanny Tam, thanks for coming in, hon. I appreciate it, and thank you for the birthdays. Yes, we've been having some fun here, and like I said, we got the Pupster here, and I am still learning Nightbot. There, it's a struggle and a half to try and keep Nightbot straight. I don't know what's going on. I think I have to tweak the times in which it drops those things. So, but yes, thank you for coming in, Nanny Tam. I appreciate it. And everything. Yeah, like I said, we're just kind of chillaxing and having some fun and. Yes, he is. You called me and now you're not paying attention to me. Look, yep, exactly. Hi. Well, when he got here earlier, he was all over us. He was real cutty. Oh, you're gonna go back to sleep, aren't you? If I keep doing this. Yeah, I can see that. His eyes are starting to droop as I'm petting him on and everything. So, yeah, we get to have him for a couple of days. Cause
till Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday night. So we're gonna have some fun with him and everything. And Missy and him get along really well, if you're wondering. So actually, while they were out of town in Ontario, we were watching Eddie while they were gone. And there were times when I would find Missy and him curled up in the bed together. So they really do get along. And let's see here. I don't have any plans. We just had a nice quiet day yesterday, Mike. It was quiet. I drifted in and out of a couple of different lives. We made the birthday cake, had a nice quiet dinner. We didn't really do very much. Then again, I guess it's for us adults. Once it gets up there in the years and stuff like that, it's like it's just another day. It's more I celebrate more of the kids' days. So, but hey, Blood Chronicles, thanks for coming in. You made it. you made it to one of the lives. So yes, we're just chillaxing, getting caught up with everybody. I'm playing with Eddie's ear, aren't I? I was doing that earlier tonight too. I'm so used to playing with my own hair that yeah, apparently I play with his ear the same way. So, and he doesn't seem to mind. He seems to he's really zen. Yes, I'm talking about you again, and I'm still petting you. So, I appreciate you coming in, Bad Files. But yeah, no, we didn't really do very much on the birthday plans. Not really much.
No.
This was our biggest plan, was to come up here and celebrate with the YouTube family too, like real quickly and everything like that. Just all right, that's it. Yeah, Nightbot's got to go. Nightbot has got to go. So yeah, next month we're hoping to be back to our normally scheduled once every the first Sunday. Wait a minute, the first Sunday, that's not Easter, is it? Okay, yeah, because I was just remembering, I'm like, wait a minute, I know Easter's coming up soon, and I think Good Friday is the end of the month, so Easter might be on the first Sunday.
Nope.
I was gonna say
Easter is on the 31st. Oh.
Huh?
If you want to be technical, the first Sunday is the 7th.
First Sunday says, okay, so there we go. Oh, that's your mom's birthday.
Yeah, because the first is Monday.
Alrighty. I've been corrected. I stand corrected. So yeah, we'll be live on the first Sunday, which is April the 7th, which is actually his mom's birthday. So okay, we'll see. Yeah, I'll see if she can, because yeah, the Nightbot it is such a weird one to try and figure out how often it's supposed to drop things and tweaking everything. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to fix that so that it's not so often, because that's a lot of drops in the last few minutes. Yes, Bud Chronicles, we're always relaxed. A lot of people say that about us when we're on our lives, is we're usually, we get our blanket sometimes, and the other time we had the kids were with us and we were just kind of all chillaxing on the couch, and we just like to kind of chill with everybody and have fun and just chit chat and catch up, because everybody watches us and we watch everybody else, but there's other things going on in your life behind the scenes that aren't shared. So it's always nice to get caught up with everybody every once in a while and such. So we just try to do this once a month so that we can do that, get caught up with all of our viewers and all of those people out there. So, and well, celebrating birthday seems to be a thing now too. So we did Chris's birthday back and well, technically Alex's too, if you want to be technical about it, back in September. So because they're both in September, and then Bella is coming up in May. So exactly, that's what it's all about, is chit chatting and spending time with your community and your YouTube family and all that sort of stuff. And that's exactly how we see everybody, is that you're all our YouTube family. So we just gotta, like, we're sitting across the kitchen table with one another chatting. Like, I should have a deck of cards in my hand, maybe playing Rummy or Canasta or something like that. I know I don't look old enough to know how those games work. I don't know how to play cribbage. That one I don't know. But yeah, I used to play Rummy and Canasta and all that sort of stuff. Coffee and conversation. Well, I have water and conversation. Does that count? He had a coffee earlier, but he doesn't have one anymore. But so I have water and conversation. So, but yeah, like I said, I used to play Canasta and Euchre and all them. So I should have a deck of cards, and we'll play a deck of cards with the camera. What do you think? That would, I'd look like a fool trying to do that, wouldn't I? What do you think, Eddie? Would I? Huh? You don't care as long as I'm petting you, right? But yeah, it just like to chill out and chat with everybody and catch up. I know, like I said, there's other people live right now and everything like that. So, Missy, honey, I wish I could do this with you, but you will not sit on this couch with me. You would take up my entire lab. I'd disappear behind you. You're black lab. Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. I can't do this. He's small enough. He's tiny enough. He is a lap dog. You are not, even though you think you are one. Though I have to admit that is your mother's fault. Been treating her like a lap dog since she was a pup, so. But being a black lab, she does not fit on your lap easily. She's what? How?
She's almost 80 pounds.
Is she almost 80? Oh my goodness. I couldn't remember. Yeah, there is that too. There's a lot of people traveling today too. Like I know there's a bunch of cruises leaving port here soon, or getting to their destinations for cruises and stuff like that. So we're also getting into gardening season. So people are planting, and God help me, don't get me started on ours. It's going nuts over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys check out the seed update we did that came out this morning. It's changed since I even shot that. Like, ooh, my goodness.
The beans.
The beans. The kidney beans.
I think we may have made a mistake of putting the beans in there.
Yeah, I'd have him go grab one of the beans, but I'm afraid to disturb it.
I knew they were going to grow big, but this is fast.
Yeah, we're gonna go grab one of the beans and we're going to show everybody.
See if I can get it out.
Well, that is the other thing too. Is got to see if we can get it out without disturbing it too much. But these are kidney beans, so this is part of the survival seeds challenge.
My goodness, the roots are coming out the bottom already.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Here is. Can we see it on the camera? You're gonna have to help me out here. Can you see that, everybody? That is one of our kidney beans. Isn't it tall? Oh, that's right. I forgot I have a fan going. That's why you're seeing it blowing around. There's a fan. But look at that, guys. That's my kidney bean. One kidney bean. We got two in there. Oh, I didn't even see the little sprouts in the here. Oh my goodness.
It's going nuts already.
And
I don't know if they're going to stay in these containers.
Oh, you're right. Look at the okay,
the
yeah.
roots are coming out the weeping holes already.
Okay, so we may have to repot those and put them in a bigger pot. But those are our kidney beans. We've never grown them before, and we're not expecting that. So yeah, they've grown pretty big. So.
Well, I knew they were going to grow big. I just didn't think it would be within 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't think so either. But yeah, those are our beans and such. So I forgot about the meetup in Howland, Georgia this week. There's so many YouTube meetups coming up. I know that there's 10 Keller coming up and Soil Expo is coming up. I think they're both in April. A couple of other ones. Mid-American meetup will be coming up too. And what did you just do?
I just turned it.
Oh, okay. You just turned it when you going back in there. But yeah, those are our kidney beans, everybody. I didn't know they grew so fast. It was like not even 5 days and they came up. And then not even 2 weeks after planting them, and you saw how big the little guys are. It's like they're not so little anymore. I didn't realize about the roots though, already coming down, but they're looking good. So, chicks, if you're watching, the kidney beans are doing great. Or if you rewatch this, guys, are doing awesome. Because yeah, it's the Survival Seed 24 hosted by the Vineyard Chicks, Bushcraft Family, and Lazy Days Ahead. Now, Lazy Days Ahead is handling the giveaway part of it, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. I was thinking about that too.
Yes, we're trying to figure that one out. We're going to need a trellis soon. We've never grown kidney beans before, so this was new for us. Everything else we had done.
Yeah.
Well, we've done the peppers, the tomatoes, we've done beets. Okay, the onions, the Walla Walla onions, we've never grown from seeds, so that was also different.
Yeah.
But kidney beans, we've never done before, and that's very huge. Hey, Skipper, thanks for coming in, and thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that, hon. I do. You do this, but we don't have anything that would make the funny looking hearts. We don't have a iPhone, so it won't do the hearts thingy. So yes, and there is a lot of prizes for this Survival Seed 24. If you want to, I think you can still join that collaboration too. The chicks were talking about it earlier on their live. I think you can still join if you want to join their Survival Seed 24. just email the Vineyard Chicks. I think their email is over on their about page, and they'll send you the seeds. Or if you already have the seeds, you can use your own seeds and such. And there's lots of prizes. I think Jesse was saying something like a couple of $1,000 worth of prizes over the next couple of months that they'll be giving away. So it's amazing. It's very big. Oh, I missed Tony's chat. Right. I forgot Tony was live too. I completely missed his chat. I should have been in there, but I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, here's a question for you, Mike. Would the hearts work on an iPad? Because we don't have an iPhone, but that's an iPad.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we have an iPad. Would it work on an iPad? I don't know. I've never tried it.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. I missed it. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. Of course, Tony's lives are always, fun and bouncy and everything like that. Thank you, Xander. I couldn't remember when the giveaways were for the collab. It's the last Sunday of every month. See, this is why I do the first Sunday of every month. I can avoid everybody, stepping on anybody else's toes. But right, the herbs, that's it. I knew that the Bushcraft family did the herb side of it. Yeah.
We've already got a bunch of herbs in there.
Actually, I think we have the lemon balm already.
Yeah.
And I think basil was another one that was in that too. So we have a couple of the Bush family ones already ourselves that we were already growing. So hey Heather, thanks for coming in, hon, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes, I appreciate it. I missed Tony's live tonight. It's like, of course, I can never keep up with them all. Okay. I'll have to go back and watch it, because if it was 10 categories of things that make you feel that old, I'm probably going to feel very old by the end of watching that, believe it or not. But
I don't know, but I think we just might be having some hail out there. I'm going to go look.
Oh,
it's gotten a little loud up there.
Well, we could be getting some hail and such, but there you go, Mike. Blame daylight savings. That threw you off today too, because when Steve and Tina were live earlier today, you were thrown off for them being on when they were on. So.
Yeah, it's just raining real heavy.
Oh, okay. So it's just rain that we're hearing.
Yeah, very heavy rain.
Oh well, there you go. We're getting really heavy rain right now. Daylight savings didn't really throw me for a loop today, except for the fact when I first got up this morning, looking at the stove threw me for a loop because it said 7:30 when it was technically 8:30. So, because we sprang ahead. So.
That's because that's the only clock in this house that isn't
Yeah,
automatic.
our stove is the only clock that doesn't automatically change. So, and I didn't set it before I went to bed last night. So that was the only thing that threw me for a loop this morning when it came to that. But I like Mike. We'll blame that. Oh, you were at a celebration for life? Sorry for your loss, Heather. You were 7. Yes. Sorry for your loss, Heather. I know how that is. We've recently lost people ourselves, so we know how that is. But yeah, no, what was it? I was on Facebook earlier, and they were showing, like, I keep going through and I see these 90s things, things from the 90s and 80s that you don't remember. And like Pogs and Furbies and those soothers, those plastic soothers, soother necklaces and butterfly clips and all these different things that I remember from the 90s. And I'm like, wow, it's like, it's been 25 years since this, or 30 some odd years from that. It's like, wow, has it really been that long since these were out? And then, of course, you have, your old VHS and stuff like that, and cassette tapes that you stick a pencil in and fix and all that sort of stuff. Like, all that sort of stuff, you don't realize it until you see it, and it's nostalgia, and it's like 25 years or more. It's antique now. It's like, what? Something from the 90s is antique? Oh, that's just it is yeah. I did not think to change the stove last night before going to bed. Hey, Beverly. Welcome in, Speedy. Thank you for being here. So, yeah, I didn't think I completely forgot to change it before I went downstairs last night. And so, like I said, when I got up this morning, I was, yeah, needless to say, a little confused at first, but didn't last very long. I was able to change it and everything like that before you knew it, so. Slinkies. Oh, see, the thing is I know some of those things, the yo-yos, slinkies, jacks, all that sort of stuff. I know those things. Key Kate, yeah, I'm like, I know several. Just roller skates, period. Those were always fun. I didn't have roller blades. I had actual roller skates, and I always loved those. I was better with the roller skates than I was with the roller blades. So, yeah, much, much better with those. What you looking for? Behind you. I put it behind you. Yeah, my mom had a pair of old roller skates, and I loved my roller skates. So, New Kids on the Block. Oh, 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 the right stuff. Sorry, just looking at me funny. Hey, Helena, welcome in, hon. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Well, see, I was born in the 80s and I grew up in the 90s, so.
Well, actually, we do have another clock here but we didn't have it plugged in because we have to do something with it first.
Yes, this is something you guys will be seeing this very, very soon in a video, an upcoming video. This is this clock here. It's a little alarm clock, and it's the only other one that doesn't get changed, that would have had to been changed manually, but because it wasn't plugged in, I didn't have to worry about it. But you guys will be seeing this very, very soon. It's a cute little clock, actually, a little alarm clock. So keep your eyes open for that one here soon. There you go. Almost forgot how light that actually was. Yep. But yeah, so I know it was amazing. Yes, I know. New Kids on the Block are coming back with a new album. Backstreet Boys. All of these ones making comebacks and everything like that. You still have one of those? Wow. Heather actually still has a New Kids on the Block cassette tape. Garbage Pail Kids or Garbage Patch or Cabbage Patch Dolls, Garbage Pail. I remember those ones too, yeah. I won't have to be your mother, but you already did that. Yeah, I'm 41. I mean, actually, I think I do have a toy here that from when I was a kid still. Here, just give me a second here. Pop off for just a second, everybody. I'm going to go past here. Go ahead. Enjoy my empty seat for just a second. See anything in here? Something got shoved in here. See if anybody else. I mean, a cat. Here it is. All right, I have to stay there right now. Okay. Found it. I actually found this a little while ago and everything. Do you guys recognize this little guy? Huh? It's a little snail, pink hair, and then you can pop it open and hide things in it. And everything like that. And it's got a little thing on the bottom and everything like that. Like what is the date on the bottom here? Oh, it doesn't say, but it's like a keepers. This is one of the things I used to play with when I was a kid from the 80s and such like that, like little snail and everything. I didn't realize I still had it. And then I also still have somewhere in this house, I have my gummy bear. Do you guys remember that show? The Gummy Bears? I have one of the Gummy Bears plushie. And then I also have a Popple. Who remembers Popples? I've got my Popple still, my original white Popple. She's somewhere in this house. I just don't know exactly where. I know she's here somewhere. But yeah, I couldn't believe that when I came across the snail and everything like that. I'm like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. So I've held on to my snail. So I have my snail thing. So I used to have My Little Ponies, but I don't have them anymore. We have a couple of new age ones because Bella was into the My Little Ponies when she was a baby. So, but Vanilla Ice, yeah, Ice Baby, yeah, that one I remember. And then or back in the day here, I don't know if it was a thing in the States, but here in Canada, back in the 90s, Pizza Hut used to have that book club where you read a certain amount of books on the pin or whatever. You got the stickers, and then once you read a certain amount of books, you got a free pizza or whatever. That was pretty interesting. Care Bears, yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Land Before Time. Oh my god, I love that movie. I watched that with Bella when she was little, and she didn't like it because Littlefoot's parents didn't make it. She didn't like that fact. Book It, that was it. It was called the Book It Club. I remember that. Yeah, that was it. They'd had it there too. And hi, Natasha. Thanks for coming in, huh? You just stuck in there. Yeah, we're talking. Apparently, Tony at Kettle Kitchen did things that'll make you feel old and such. So we're just kind of carrying it on over here about things from the 90s. And like you probably missed it, but I had my little snail that has a little pouch inside of it. You can hide things and everything like that. It was so cute. And, does anybody remember what was it? That was it. Diary, Dear Diary, or whatever. That pink thing that you could write in and stuff like that. That was for girls in the 90s. That was kind of interesting. And what was those poppet balls? The poppets. They were the balls with the looked like Saturn because they had like a saucer around it. You jumped and you had to jump like a pogo stick type thing. Magic School Bus. Yeah, my kids watched that when they were young too. Magic School Bus. Wow. I am Blue's Clues is another one that was back when my kids were young. Like I'm talking my older two kids. Blue's Clues was very popular. So don't get me started on Barney. Please. No. You never had Barney in this house. Nah. Oh, well, that's great on Nanny Tam. So I'll have to pop in the next time and stuff like that.
Mickey
So.
Mouse Clubhouse, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and I definitely remember that one.
Magic School Bus, yeah.
Yep. Dexter's Laboratory. Yep, I remember that too. Reading was it Reading Rainbow? Was it Reading Rainbow? And then Under the Umbrella Tree and Mr. Dress Up, and I'm aging myself now. Powerpuff Girls, yes. That was cute. Yeah, those ones, those 90s. And then the different TV shows that were like, what was it? TGIF Fridays. It was Step by Step, Family Matters. No, it was Boy Meets World was one in there too. So it was Boy Meets World, Step by Step, Family Matters, and there was another one in there too. I can't remember what it was. So, the Polka Dot Door. Yep, Captain Kangaroo, Reading Rainbow. Yeah, I was right. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Xander. I keep forgetting that he was in Italy when we're talking about these days because who's the boss? Yeah. Family Ties. Yeah. Oh, what was the one? This is probably gonna throw a lot of people off, but The Love Boat. I actually did watch that when I was a kid. I watched it with my parents.
Full House.
Full House. Yep. What was the other one? The Love Boat. Petticoat Junction. That one was kind of cool. I did watch that one too. And Nash.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
There you go. Yep.
I watched that one.
Yep. We watched that one.
I didn't.
Captain Kangaroo. Yeah.
Didn't have cable or anything, so didn't get to watch much.
Rugrats. Yeah.
The Cosby Show. Yeah, I
Yep.
watched a lot of that one
The
too.
Cosby Show. But yeah, MASH was one of my favorite ones. I love that one. It was so funny. Different World. Yep. That one was another one too. Like, yeah, all of these different things. Like, it's amazing that when kids look at you, you play it for them now, and they look at you like you got 6 heads.
Hey, Fat Albert. I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah, Fat Albert. You're right. I forgot about that one too.
I didn't watch much of that one, but what I did see was good.
Yeah, or the Wuzzles. That was another one. I had the gummy bears and then the Wuzzles. That was a cute one. And what was it? Floppy dogs or floppies or yeah, they were the floppy dogs or something. It was a cute movie, anyways, about dogs from another dimension. then there was a bunch of other ones. Like, it's just amazing you know, go back in the day and think about this sort of stuff, and then you see all it now when it's like pogs and stuff like that. Like, they're trying to bring them back. It's like, it's not the same. It's not the same as it was back then. Yes, the Smurfs. I forgot about them. They were another one too. The Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Looney Tunes. The cartoons in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I know. There was another one, Now and Then. I used to watch that one that's now on there. And Sweet Valley High. I used to read the books, but there was also a TV show that I used to watch. And the funny thing is I used to watch, yes, I will admit, I was on the Sailor Moon. I watched Sailor Moon as a kid and such. Bella actually knows it, which was surprising. She's actually come across Sailor Moon and actually enjoys it. So Degrassi, yep, Degrassi was another one. Space Ghost, yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. If you look these ones up on YouTube, you can actually find them. And on some of the older streaming, like on some of the streaming devices too, you can find a couple of them older ones. But I know I love Sailor Moon too, and I just great. I can't find it though. With the English version, I can find it in Japanese with the subtitles, but yeah, I can't find the English version, so I have to keep hunting for that one. Gilmore Girls, yeah, that was another one. Oh, Golden Girls, I like that one. And Hobby's sitting over here and he's thinking Star Trek, Star Trek, Star Trek.
No, actually I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
No, I was thinking actually I do know the Gilmore Girls.
Yeah. Yes, Breaker High, back when they were not who they are today. But that was before Ryan Gosling made it big. Dawson's Creek, Desperate Housewives. Oh, I keep forgetting about that one. Yeah, like I said, because Stargate Atlantis.
You're only saying that because I'm watching those right now. SG1, I'm in the 4th season at the moment.
He's actually watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like 90210 actually. Believe it or not, I didn't get into that one very much. Or Melrose Place, neither one of those. I didn't really get into them. What was the other one? One Tree Hill, and what was the other one? With OC, the OC. That one was another one that was I did watch. So. Oh, the Carol Burnett show. That was always hilarious. I thought that was hilarious.
I've never even heard of that one.
That
show, I don't know that one. That's the first.
Hello, lovely strawberry. Is that Kitty? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hello, thank you, and welcome in. Sorry, I just...
One Tree Hill?
Yeah, One Tree Hill was the...
Sounds familiar, but I don't remember that one.
Yeah, One Tree Hill. Like I said, One Tree Hill, the OC. These are all the... It's kind of along the same lines of Dawson's Creek type stuff. Yes, the Carol Burnett show was funny. Mama's Family, yeah, that was funny too. And it was like years before I realized that Vicki Lawrence wasn't actually a gray-haired old woman, that she was actually just wearing a wig. I didn't know that. For the longest time, I did not know that. So I was like, oh, okay. And then when I finally found out, I said, oh, that makes a lot more sense as to why she's got like this gray hair and a youthful look to her face instead of a old granny look. But yeah, they were always funny too, and that sort of stuff. Like all of these things back from the past is like, wow. You think about it now, and it's like things that the kids of today will not know the pain of what a commercial break meant when you were watching a TV show on TV. That you were counting on those 3 minutes to go get another snack, get another drink, use the bathroom, just get up and stretch, before the show came back on. And if you had to see the show again, you had to wait for the reruns in the summertime, and 90% of the time we were outside. Oh yeah, the Dinosaurs Family Show. That was right. Yeah, the dinosaurs. That one, I remember that one. But yeah, all of those things, like things that kids won't know, or having to actually go to your friend's house and find out if they were home. Because one, most of the time your parents wouldn't let you call, and two, they lived right down the street. Go down and find out if they were home. Yeah, I know. Even now, I take advantage of the commercials. I don't skip through them. I pause them. I take advantage, and I do just that. I run off and I grab something to drink, or I go take dinner out of the oven or something like that. I always, all of those commercial breaks I take advantage of. We are getting too old to know all of this. Sort of. Hi! It's alive! Yeah, Bella just came out, everyone.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh, you're watching? Oh, well, there you go. She's in here. Hi, honey. Hey, To Be Irish. Live, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Welcome in.
Yeah, you actually said hi to me.
Oh, did I? Oh, is that you? Are you lovely Strawberry Katie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay, that's bad. We didn't know that.
I did not know she. Y'all, that's that lovely Strawberry Kitty. That's our daughter Bella's channel. And she doesn't done anything with the channel, but I didn't realize she had changed her name. So, whoopsie. So that was you, huh?
Yeah.
All right. It's like, oops. Okay, so our daughter played a fast one on us.
Goonies.
Goonies, I remember. Yeah. Did I do that? Yeah, for Family Matters. Did I do, or what is it? Did I do that, or whatever? I can't do it anymore.
Not the mama, not the mama.
Not the mama. That's the dinosaurs one. That this is actually. I think I looked that one up years ago and downloaded it or something. I think I have it on my.
I think it's on the D-Link.
I think it is. I think we got the dinosaurs one because he. I can't even remember what it was, and he started saying, "Not the mama, not the mama." I'm like, "What?" Okay, I had to go look it up. So.
It's either on the D-Link or it's on one of the memory cards that we have to go through and find out what's on them.
Mike says they subscribe to Bella's channel. It's like, I don't know. I didn't even know that was her channel. Like I said, she hasn't really done anything to the channel yet. So she's been working on videos and such like that for it, but she hasn't posted anything. I didn't realize that was her. I should have, but didn't. Yes, Nanny Tam, both of the kids do have their own channels. Alex's is more geared toward gaming, plus he hasn't really posted anything. And Bella has one, but she hasn't done anything with the channel. She wanted to do, what was it? Oh, I cannot remember the name of it's another game. I can't remember. So.
Aristocats. I remember that one.
Oh yeah, Aristocrats. That's right. Yeah. That one was, or Robin Hood with the foxes.
Yep.
Yep.
Fox and the Hound. Yep.
Fox and the Hound. Yeah, those old ones. What was the name of the for your channel? The game that you wanted to do for it? The Gotcha Club, was it?
Gotcha Life.
Gotcha Life. That was it. She's working on videos for it. She just hasn't posted anything yet. So.
Yeah, technically I won't be posting anything until I get my introduction video.
Yeah, exactly. But you'll get there.
And also get most of my OCs done too.
Good night to Irish. Thanks for coming in. We really appreciate it. I know it's late over there, so go get some sleep. Hang on, let me go back and find her. There she is. That would be why I remember naming the channel with her, and I wonder why I didn't recognize it. There we go. Like I said, she doesn't have anything yet on her channel. And Alex has his, but again, he has it's Roblox and stuff. I don't think he's posted anything in a while. So, Animaniacs, yeah, I remember them. Oh, Gargoyles. Does anybody remember Gargoyles? That was a cool one too.
Yeah, I've been wanting to change my name again, but for some reason YouTube isn't letting me.
You have to wait a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I know, but it's already been past that time.
We'll look into it. But yeah, so. Just thinking all this stuff is making me nostalgic. I was showing them my little snail from the 80s. I think it's from the 80s. I can't really see it doesn't really, it has numbers on the bottom here, but it doesn't really have a.
See?
Yeah, it does. It's the Tonka group, but it doesn't really say on it anywhere really what year it was from. But we were talking about like the Popples and stuff like that, and bunch of other different stuff. It's been. I still can't believe they're trying to bring back Pogs. That's what keeps coming back to me is the Pogs.
The A-Team.
Yeah, the A-Team. The A-Team was a good one. Or Dukes of Hazzard. That one was always fun too.
Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
Okay, we're good. Not sure what happened there, everybody.
I might know.
Okay.
Our stand on the camera might actually be pushing one of the buttons.
Oh.
It might have put pressure on one of the buttons here.
Ah, all right. We're back. Sorry,
Okay.
everybody. We had a little bit of a technical glitch. He's trying to fix it now to make sure that he's got it back to where it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know why it shut down.
Yeah, it was like, oh,
Battery's at full power, so
you'll have to excuse us. We're still. Did it just?
it's still up.
Okay. Hey, Gail. Thanks for coming in, huh?
No, you heard an email come in.
Oh, was it an email coming in? Okay, because I was gonna say, All right. After some technical difficulties, we're back. Yeah. So, welcome in, Gail. Thanks for coming in, hon. But yeah, okay. So that's all good. So, what were we doing? Goosebumps. Yeah, that was a different one. Or Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was another one. So, yay, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Like you said,
I don't know. I'm thinking the springs might have pushed on one of the buttons and shut the camera off.
Yeah, it might have. I don't know. It's fixed now, so we're back, everybody.
Well, we haven't used this phone for a camera, so.
No, yeah, this is first because my actual phone that I usually use is sitting right here beside me. So, actually, you said it was an email that came in? No, wasn't on mine. At least not yet.
Yeah.
Hasn't come over on my side, but. So, yes, we are using an older camera, and we've got a new to us tripod. That's kind of, I love it. It's been very handy. And then I'm lit up.
You said hi to Gail?
I did say hi to Gail, but I'll say hi again. Hi again, Gail. Sure. I know you were busy over there when she came in, so. Hello. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not sure if it's Mike or if it's Jason. So hi, both of you. I'm not sure which one's on Sergeant Talks. It could be either one. I'm not sure which. It could be Mike or it could be Jason. So, do you have a ring light?
Nope.
It's not a ring light. They're square lights, actually. No, we didn't.
Where I placed them, if you think it's a ring light, well, that's probably why, because they're pretty close to the camera.
Yeah, they're pretty close to the camera, but we won some gift cards, Lazy Days Aheads and stuff like that. And oh, hey, Big Mike, thank you for liking and subbing. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for coming in. I have to catch your live this Tuesday. I missed the first one. I watched it on the replay though, so very interesting. I'll have to watch like I said, I'm hoping to catch the one Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, let me know if I'm right. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. But yeah, no, it's not a ring light. It's we had some gift cards from different lives that we had won that were American ones, so we ordered it through the American site.
Show you a little bit. I'll move one around the camera. It's hard to do, yeah.
I was just gonna say I'm getting blinded here.
I'll put it back.
Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit. So
yeah,
just like a little square light.
Yeah, it was a 2-pack that come with an adjustable stand and everything.
Yeah,
they're only 10 watts each, but they seem to work pretty well.
Yeah, and they got a bunch of different like filter thingies and such. Okay, so 8 p.m. Central. Okay, yeah, so that's like what 10 p.m. here, I think. Okay, yeah, so it's this Tuesday. So yeah, I'll try and catch it this Tuesday. I completely missed it this last Tuesday, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are proof right there.
Yep.
And the only problem with us doing the American is there's an import fee.
Yes.
These lights cost us an extra $15 for the import to get it into Canada. That's the only downside.
Yes, but yeah, apparently we can order from the American site and get it delivered into Canada. So, which we didn't know until this all. So, yes, we're getting high tech. we are definitely getting. Yes, American Tales with Feifel, the mouse.
I don't. American. Oh, right. Yes.
American Tales. Hey, Steve and Tina, thanks for coming
And
in.
DuckTales.
DuckTales, yes, there we go. That's another one, yeah, that we like to do. So, actually, Sergeant Talks TV. If you type #family, it will drop your link, and people can connect to you guys as well.
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider, I remember that.
I didn't watch too much of that one, but I did see a few episodes.
Now you need to get a drone.
Actually, that's on the list.
It's on the list. It's on the list.
So,
we'll get one.
I don't know how much we could run it here with how much wind we get year round.
It's a little windy
It'll
out
be
here, so.
it'll be difficult.
There we go. He dropped his link, so everybody go check out Sergeant's Talks TV. That is from Jason from White Rock Nation and Big Mike from MT Homestead. They are just started the channel, so go check them out. Great guys. So.
Truck driver and monkey.
I don't know about the truck driver and the monkey, but Knight Rider was the talking car, wasn't it? Or was am I remembering right? Yeah, I don't know that one, so. And then yeah, Baywatch. That one was interesting to say the least, but some of these older ones, yeah, I don't remember. The truck driver with the monkey, I don't know that one. I don't remember that one. BJ and the Bear?
I don't know that one either.
I'm not sure, yeah. Crayons can only be eaten on Tuesdays. Aye, mon capitan. No, that's purple. Is it purple crayons? I can't remember. I know it's a specific. I think it's a specific color, even. That's my use logic. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about the crayons thing, so I think it's purple crayons. I'm not sure if it's purple or not. I can't remember. Hi. Yes. On the stove in the pot. Like I said, I think it was Knight Rider was the one with the car.
Yeah, it was the car that talked.
Yeah, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Devil Dog, he likes grape. That's why I said purple crayons. I'm like, I heard something about purple crayons, so I remember something about purple crayons. I couldn't remember if it was Devil Dog. So. Jason eats purple crayons. Gotcha. Harry and the Hendersons. Yeah, the Bigfoot.
I forgot about that one.
I forgot about that. Alf was another one. Petting Eddie over here.
Clint Eastwood. Yeah.
Any which way but loose. Yeah. It's a marine. Oh, it's a marine thing. Okay. See, I knew it was something along those lines. I'm still learning. I wasn't 100% sure. I knew it was something along Mork and Mindy. I knew it was something along those lines. Oh, what was the other one? My dad used to like John Wayne. He was a John Wayne fan. The Quiet Man was one of his favorite ones.
I don't remember actually watching any of it.
No, I remember.
I remember the show. I just don't know if I ever saw any episodes.
Yeah, because I remember Tony Danza was part of the Taxi cast, but I don't remember actually. I don't think I actually watched any myself. Night Court. That was another one my dad liked. Nanu. Don't remember that one either. No. Ooh, excuse me. Stanford and Sons. Yeah, that one I do remember. But yeah, no. Yeah, I was gonna say Night Court was another one. So some of them I don't recognize. Welcome back, Cotter. Yeah. The real McCoys. As you can tell, Sergeant, you've come into. We're talking about old TV shows and things from like the 90s, 80s, and earlier. So that's kind of where we kind of drifted onto was that topic. Oh, right. I haven't watched Mork and Mindy in so long. That's right. I forgot that's what Robin Williams
The
character.
Jeffersons. I forgot about that one too.
Oh yeah, right. The Jeffersons. I forgot about that one too. Yeah. Wow. We know a lot of these ones.
Mhm.
He surely was the god of comedy. I loved him in the Aladdin movies. The one that they did in the middle there, where he wasn't the genie, just I didn't like it. He will always be the genie. It was what Return of Jafar. He wasn't the genie. I didn't like it very much. So, Bosom Buddies, yeah. Tales from the Crypt, yep. Like I said, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Goosebumps. R.L. Stein, I think. No, those were just the books, weren't they?
Yeah.
But they brought them out on Netflix. Tried with the R.L. Stein books, but yeah, no. I didn't like that one. It was kind of like when they took like Riverdale and Sabrina the Teenage Witch and turned it around. Freddy Krueger, yeah. What was the other one? Halloween.
Yeah.
That was the other one. I had never actually seen the Halloween movies or anything like that. I don't think I've ever seen Freddy Krueger even. I know. I don't like horror movies, so you have to excuse me. I'm not one for horror. Blossom, yeah. There was that one with Joey with the whoa. Hey Arnold, that was or was it Arthur, the little cartoon there too? And does anybody remember PBS? I don't see that very often. Or I don't know. I don't have cable anymore. I don't know if PBS still exists. I was watching here recently Reba, that TV show. So yeah, had the Texas song stuck in my head for a while there after watching that one for a little bit.
Franklin, yeah.
Franklin, yeah, the turtle, yeah. All these different shows from back in the day. Oh, Halloween Town. Those were we have Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2 on DVD. And then I think I've got Halloween Town High on the D-Link. I can't remember. I know I have one of them on the Outer Limits. Yep, Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Home Improvement. Yeah, we had that one actually.
Yep.
Tim the Tool Man Taylor.
Home Improvement is on the D-Link.
Yep.
Actually, I just watched them not that long ago.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty sure we just had those not that long ago. Actually, there is friend of ours on here, Tool Time. Always reminds me of that show. It's not the same thing. It's Tulle Time. But every single time I see her, every time I see April's channel, it's like I think of Home Improvement because of Tool Time. Oh, you don't know any of these, Sander? These are very popular shows in the 80s and 90s and even the early 2000s here.
Yeah.
Look some of them up, like Home Improvement. That was hilarious. And then Extreme Home Makeover, that was one, yeah. Mm-hmm. And in the height of reality TV shows, or when reality TV started. And then Last Man Standing wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And everything like that. And a couple of the other ones. Love you too. But there was a lot of different good TV shows back in the day, and good movies too. So, I've just been recently trying to find, and build our, as Jesse would say, in case the internet goes down, library of DVDs and Blu-rays. Because he always says that, you never know when the internet's going to go down. So they always give away books because it's always good to have these books. Actually, we have a couple of them that we won from them in our arsenal. But I also have my, if streaming devices go down, I have my backup DVDs. So we do. We have Prime. I don't like Netflix. And don't get me started on Disney Plus. So we don't do either one of those, but we do have Prime. And then, like I said, we have our D-Link, which, come on, we grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, back in the day when you used to download torrents and so on and so forth. So we have our downloads on the D-Link storage too. So Little House on the Prairie.
I was waiting for somebody to say that.
or Wizard of Oz.
Ugh.
I was waiting for that reaction. The Waltons. Oh, Leave It to Beaver. That was another one. Yeah, some of these older ones. But I can't believe we actually watched these. You know, you would think growing up in the 80s and 90s we wouldn't, but yeah. There you go. Zorro. I remember the movies. I didn't realize it was a cartoon. Well, see, that's the difference between growing up here in the United States or Canada versus growing up in Italy. So, just goes to show how different it can be. So,
We have Pluto TV.
right, we have Pluto, we've got Tubi, and we've got the Prime. So,
Yeah.
and then there's another one too. Pluto, Tubi. And there's another one too that I just found too that was movies, I think it was, that I just was checking out. I can't remember offhand what it's called now, so yeah, I can't remember offhand. Actually, I'm watching CSI Miami on Pluto, is it? Yes, Pluto.
Yes.
I've been watching that, so that's it, Freebie. I think that's the one I've just recently found. It's movies and such. I've been looking into a whole whack of these different, ones. I don't really care. Like I said, I don't really care about commercials. If I have to watch commercials, it's no big deal. I grew up with them, so we grew up with commercials, so you get used to them after a while. Ah, there she is. There's Tool Time right there. Her link just dropped because she was a member. So that's the Tool Time I always see in the. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it just yet, Nanny Tam. I still have to look into it more, but I just found that one. Thanks for coming in, Heather. Appreciate you coming in, sweetheart. You have a good night too. Thank you. But exactly, commercials are where you do what you have to do. You run to do what you have to do. So I don't mind commercials. I even on on YouTube these days, if I watch a show on YouTube and there's a commercial in it, it's no big deal. I mean, we're getting paid for the commercials too, but it's like, I don't really. It's it has lots of movies and TV stuff. It's kind of like Pluto and Tubi and all that sort of stuff. It's another free service and such. I can't remember. There was another one too that I was just looking at, and I can't remember the name of it. I haven't gotten it yet, but I was looking into it. I just looked up a whole whack of these different free streaming devices. And if I got to put up with commercials, I can deal with it. So, I mean, a bunch of different things. Just different ways I can watch different things. Whatever. If I can't find it on Tubi, I can find it on Pluto. If I can't find it on Pluto, I can find it, just kind of just that sort of stuff. And then, like I said, when we have our DVD collection that we've been accumulating for a couple of years now as our backup for if the power goes down or the internet goes down or anything like that, because we can on the solar system run our entertainment system for a short period of time. So, which is come in handy actually. It's come in handy a couple of times when we've lost power to keep us going. Oh, thank you, hon. But yeah, you just have to look up like different free apps, free streaming apps, and just make sure you get good ones and not bad ones. Oh yes.
What's going to do the camera? Shut that off.
Okay, we saw a little bit of discoloration over here. So now I am completely lit up by these lights. All the rest of the lights have been turned off. It's just the lights that we got off of Amazon. Because the grow station just got turned off.
Yeah, that's 20 minutes past its time.
Oh yeah, look at that. I didn't even realize it was too. But yeah, like I said, just look up free streaming devices and you can like find a lot of them. I've been looking into a whole whack of them so that I don't have to if you can find free ones. Like I said, if you have to watch a few commercials, then you have to watch a few commercials. It's not that bad. I mean, with Netflix now too, I mean, you have to pay if you don't want to watch commercials.
Yeah.
And it's like an arm and a leg. So, but yeah, there's a whole lot of different types out there that you can look into and get. So, okay, now it's just realizing how light it is with how dark it is with just these lights on, but that's kind of cool. Hey, CME Traveling, thanks for coming in. How did you guys have fun at the meetup? I know that you were at the meetup today, and was it Helen? Helen? I think it was Mike was saying earlier. So thank you for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, they have an Android box. I don't have. We had one of those, but it never
Ours
worked.
burned out within like 1 month.
Yeah, we didn't keep. It didn't work for us. Nanny Tam, you need to have at least 50 subscribers to use their streaming device, if I remember right, their streaming platform. And there's something else too, but I can't remember offhand. It's in the studio. There's a thing you have to turn on. But if you use StreamYard, you should be able to go live with your thing. You just have to make sure you connect your StreamYard with your channel. So, hey Mona, thanks for coming in, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for the birthday wishes as well, CME. Yep. My birthday was yesterday, so we're celebrating with our YouTube family today. So we're just having a nice little chit chat. We were talking about TV shows and different things from the 80s, 90s, even the 70s. So we were having some fun with that earlier. But yes, Nanny Tam, like if I go, I don't remember how many. You stop moving. Sorry, Nanny. Okay, so Nanny Tam, you do have you have 123 family members. So if you go down to the little plus, excuse me, the plus thingy and hit the go live, it should tell you what you need to do. I believe that's where you found it, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So I believe that if you go down and you hit the little plus button, it should tell you what you need to do for that. I didn't start doing lives until we were well into the, I think it was like 500, 600. Like I was so far out there, I didn't know. By that time, I think I had everything. So the first couple times that I tried doing lives or the lives on my own, like I don't remember what needs to be done now, but I know that if you use StreamYard, you should be able to. You just have to connect everything. So wish I could remember. It was the same thing. Everybody asked me about the different things that you need for when you get monetized. It's like, oh, I know it wasn't that long ago, but I don't remember.
Actually, it'll be limited lives.
Oh, okay.
Once the creator hits 1K subscribers, they'll have access to full version of the mobile live streaming. I'm literally on it right now on my own.
Okay, so here we go.
That's my channel, and that's what it's telling me.
Yeah. So.
But it's just limited.
Yeah, so right now you would have limited. It's currently 25 plus your subs. So you can have your subs come into your live plus 25 people who aren't subscribed, I guess.
Yeah.
Is how I would put it.
That's
so.
how I read it.
Yeah, so like I said, it's been so long since I actually jumped in and did it that I can't remember these things. So. Oh, and anytime, you take your time. Like I said, I was the same way. I was a little nervous. If you remember right, when I first started the channel, I literally had to kick the whole family out so that I could record myself doing my intro to my video for the first time. And it took me like 7 to 8 to 10 tries to try and do it and everything like that. And I did the exact same thing. To get comfortable with lives, I hopped up on other people's lives. And you don't always have to show yourself on camera. You can use your avatar. If you're using StreamYard, you can put up a little thingy. But I was so nervous the first few times that I did our lives that I first started off by jumping onto other people's lives. And then we did the first live, and I think it was a coffee. I did coffee during the middle of the day and such, and I eased into it and hopped on more people's lives, and you do get more comfortable being in front of the camera and talking, but yeah, just take it slow at your own pace. Don't jump into it until you're fully ready. I was very nervous. Yeah, I was very, very nervous that first live. Yes, Jesse, we are still live. We got into a great conversation about TV shows and nostalgia and things like our little friend here from the 80s and 90s, you know, little toys and stuff like that. So we got into a very interesting chat about everything. So yes, exactly. I was on Mike and Rihanna's lives a couple of times when I first started off doing lives because I was a little nervous, and I think it was Randy. I went on with him and a couple of other ones too. Xander, why are you feeling left out? You can go live too. You can hop on lives too. But yeah, that's how I just figured it out. Was just, you know, just kind of take it at my own pace. Sometimes it's easier to have somebody to talk to at first when you're new and everything like that. Like I remember when Jamie's Country Living, she started her lives. She was nervous too and everything like that, but she's a lot more comfortable now in front of the camera, so. Oh, right. You didn't know any of the shows, right? So what's my favorite food from my childhood?
That's a tough one.
That is. I'm thinking back. I think it's a three-way tie between my mom's chicken stew and dumplings, my dad's, any of my dad's Chinese dishes, and then we used to make homemade pizzas and have movie nights. Those were the three that I could stand out from when I was a kid. I don't know about you, but yeah.
I can't remember. I'm still eating the same way, so.
Chili, because you seem to like that a lot.
Things I don't remember having that much chili when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, that's an easy, simple meal nowadays and really hearty too, so. Exactly. You just have to get used to being on camera, ease into it. Jamie's Country Living, I think she did for the first little while, she was doing, all you saw were her hands. I mean, Jessie does her unboxings and all you see are her hands. So just got to ease into it when you feel comfortable and everything. So
I'm going for another coffee.
You're going for another coffee? Nah. Everyone, he's going for another coffee. Good thing is it doesn't affect him, like, you know, it won't keep him up all night, so. Yeah. Oh, trust me, Xander, I know. I knew that was the reason. With 30 some odd people in at one house, it's hard to do a live. I mean, I have a hard enough time with 3 people in the house and 1 dog. Yeah, exactly. Oh, TV dinners and stuff like that. Okay, what kind of like snack foods from our past that they don't want to make anymore? Like, can you think of anything? I can't say anything because Dunkaroos came back, so I can't say anything on that one.
That type of thing only happened on New Year's.
Yeah, I can't think of. I remember like the banquet dinners, cream pies. Yeah, I remember all that TV dinners. We still have those, but yeah, I can't.
I can't think of anything.
There used to be it used to be a frozen soup that I used to like that came. It was a 2-sided tray. I can't remember what it was called, what brand it was though. It was a chicken noodle soup. I loved it. I used to love it. So. Oh my goodness, 3 more coming this summer. Is she pregnant with triplets? 1 sister pregnant, 3 babies coming. She must be pregnant with triplets. My goodness. Xander's house is getting busier. Yeah. That's a lot of family.
Oh, don't look at me like that.
He can
I
sit
know
down.
I almost sat on you, but you're fine.
I was just gonna say, Eddie's looking at Chris like the Holocaust is going on beside us here, like hee hee. Oh, Xander's family comes out in 2s and 3s. Chef Boyardee pizza kits. Agreed. That was a pizza kit we used to grow when we were growing up. When we made the homemade pizzas, that was the kit. We would go to Byway. If anybody remembers Byway or Kmart, well, you probably remember Kmart, but Byway was another store we used to go to all the time, and it was the Chef Boyardee pizza kits. They replaced them here with the Kraft ones. Not the same. Good, but not the same. But yes, the Chef Boyardee pizza kits. I'll remember that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. CME Travels there has very good advice. Just get more and more lives. Certain times to try a different out. Get used to being on the lives and everything like that. So, and yes, consistency is always good. Like I said, we're getting our consistency back.
Yeah.
Being sick and everything kind of threw us off, so we're trying to get more consistency.
That's partially why I haven't done much on my channel just yet. Just trying to keep the one channel going the way we were feeling was hard enough.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I remember the banquet, the spoiling bags. Yeah, I remember those. But yeah, the Chef Boyardee pizza kits. I hate that we don't have them here. And hey, any of my American family out there, if you have a hookup with the Chef Boyardee pizza kits, send them our way. Ship you a whole box full. I would really appreciate it. Because yeah, those were the ones we used when we were growing up, and now we have the craft ones. So they don't have the single ones anymore. It's only the double pizza. I don't know when they got rid of the doubles, but I don't know if we had a spaghetti kit here.
Spaghetti kit?
From Chef Boyardee. I don't know. I don't think we had.
I don't think so.
I remember the pizza kit, but I don't know if we ever had that here in Canada. I know. So I love American snacks. Come out here, Mike and Rihanna. Half that snack box you opened, we can get out here on the East Coast. So come on out here. You'll have a blast. Just watching you guys pull all the snacks, and I'm like, I can get that and that and that. I'm like, come here. You guys can have all those American snacks that you love right here. It was amazing. I couldn't believe that when you started pulling them out. I'm like, what? What? You can get those here. So it's good to know that you can get them in the States too. Well, some of the Oreos, though, I will admit, some of them Oreos, it's like looking at the variety of Oreos you can get in the States compared to here was amazing. So. No. Xander, I do not want the sister, the brother-in-law, and the kids. No. I said the pizza kits, not the people who make the kits. Oh, you found a new Oreo cookie today. Like I said, we have new ones here and everything like that, but it's amazing how many they have in the States of Oreos.
Yeah.
I could not believe, like, okay, so you have the seasonal ones like pumpkin spice, but apple pie, I didn't know they had an apple pie one. A couple of other different ones that I've seen, and it's like, oh yeah, did not know about them. So, oh, Jesse's playing with the emojis. Actually, I have to fix those. Those were my beginning emojis when I was still learning the program. I have to work on them. So, oh yuck, dirt and worms. I'm hoping that means like chocolate crumbs and gummy worms. Because yeah, otherwise, I'd fish with those. Thank you very much. So, oh, you love our emojis? Yeah. Like I said, when I was first doing the emojis for the channel, I didn't fully know how to do them, so I was playing around and I just kind of did the best I could with the little maple leaves and stuff because, well, now we have the 2 tiers of memberships. We have the maple seed, which is the 99¢, and then the maple tree, which is the $1.99. So, oh, good. So I was right. It's gummy worms and chocolate of some sort. Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, otherwise, like I said, I'd be fishing with them. Now, grant you, we haven't been fishing in many years, but I would not eat dirt and worms. I'd use that as for fishing, definitely. So yeah, no, like I said, I was still learning the emojis when I made them. So I'm still learning everything, trying to figure it out. Mona, when she was in here, she and I had the same issue. We couldn't add a 99¢ tier when we first started our memberships. And then I think it was one at a time she checked and hers was available and she's like, I can do it now. So I went and checked and sure enough, I was able to. So I finally was able to add it. So I don't know what went on there, but I'm still learning things like Canva and stuff like that. It's still all new to me and figuring that stuff out. So Okay, I'm not sure about that one. Just bought salted toffee old Dutch popcorn twists.
Hmm.
Okay, you know what? I like the corn twist. Actually, I just tried the Chester's ones. They have a cheddar cheese corn twist. That wasn't too bad. But yeah. Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing because I was going to start off with the 99-cent tier. I was going to do like 3 different tiers. And then when I couldn't do the 99-cent one, I'm like, well, okay, we'll just go with the $9.99 one. But now it's fixed, so I was able to add them both. So I just added the 99-cent tier so that there was options. Because I agree with a lot of people, you know, even at $1.99, you know, I wanted to offer something, at least 2 different ways to support the channel if people wanted to. So, hey, Chief, the BC Gaming, thank you for coming back and thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. We're getting some wind, guys.
Well, that was a gust.
One heck of a gust. Yeah.
It's still going.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting the wind's picking up here, so you might see us.
Well, might not.
Oh, no, you never know.
Our internet only usually goes down if power goes down.
Yeah. That's okay, Chief of BC Gaming. It's okay. I do the same thing. I play everybody's lives in the background while I'm watching too, so I can get let lose tracks too. So yes, I know it was a gifted one. So, but yeah, like I said, I added the 99-cent ones to so that people, if they wanted to, and everything wouldn't be so bad. So, and yes, all good reasons.
Well, you don't like the lights, you're hiding your face.
Oh well, he might be having some issues with his eyes. I don't know.
He's really.
He is. He's using his ears to hide his face.
He's really buried in there.
He looks like a little pill bug. Remember those pill bugs that used to roll up, you know, and that's what he looks like. There's a little white pill bug beside me here. So.
Oh, of course. I moved and he moved.
Yes, of course.
Because I was going to try and get him on a cam, but.
I was gonna say I can try to get him up there. So.
Nah, don't worry about it.
A lot of people have been doing getting monetized recently, so it's awesome to see that. So. Nanny Tan, yours was gifted to you by us. As a channel who's monetized, YouTube lets a content creator gift 10 free memberships a month. Now, we don't get the money, obviously, but it's a good way to let your people know if they don't know that you have memberships and let them see the perks. And if they want to continue on, then they can, type of thing. So when I gifted them last month, you were one of the recipients last month. So, last month's. So, it was one of those gifted ones. So, and then I gifted the other 10 today. So, it's actually a pretty cool idea and everything like that. Is it, like I said, it's a good way for content creators to let everybody know in their communities and such. But is that still the wind outside?
Yes, still the wind.
Okay, the wind's picked up, guys. Well, we were supposed to be getting gustier winds as the night progressed, I believe, if I remember right. So, all right. So Mike says he sent a picture on Instagram. Okay, let's open the phone and go into Instagram. Yeah. Oh, he just sent me a picture of me on the live too. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, look at that. They're salted. The corn twists.
Well, they might be good. That's Old Dutch.
Old Dutch, yeah. Salted toffee pop. Okay, see everybody, that's what it is. He sent me the picture, so that's different. No hulls, no hard kernels, and it melts in your mouth. It's the corn twists. I love their corn twists. So, like I said, he sent me a picture of me on the laptop with Eddie. Wow, that's an interesting keyboard there, Mike, with the lights and everything, the blue, green, and red on the keyboard. Hey, Hoozles. Thank you, Mike, for sending me the picture of that. I'll have to try those. Oops. Sorry, everybody. All right, I'll have to try those popcorn kernels at some point. So, yes, I did, Nanny Tam. That's how it happened. You picked up another one, and it's random. I didn't gift when a content creator gifts or when somebody else gifts membership, it's just random. As long as you have them enabled in your YouTube settings, it'll go to some random people. So you were randomly chosen twice. So thank you, Chief. I appreciate it. Enjoy Netflix. And yes, I will have to try those. Those look absolutely they do look delicious. Mm-hmm. And I like caramel corn, so I'll have to try them for sure. Thank you, Mike, for sending that picture. We'll have to try those. I'll see if I can try them anyway. See if I have them out here. So yeah, it's just random when you do gifted memberships. So if somebody was to buy them and gift them, it's the same kind of thing. It just kind of YouTube randomly chooses. So they are yummy. I can believe it. They look really yummy. But then again, I also think back to some of the stuff that we came out in the past, like, what was it, Lay's, when they did the grape jam chips. That was just, yeah, no. Oh, I don't think I'll ever forget those. Those were disgusting. Some of the interesting combinations they've come out with these days. Oh, that's okay, Xander. You do what you have to do. Yes, Nanny Tam, I can do that. Or it's hidden, so I can do that right. After the live, Nanny Tam, I'll do that. No problem. Fish and chips. I like fish and chips. Fish and chips isn't so bad.
It's fish chips.
Oh, fish chips. Ha ha ha. Thank you for catching that. No, fish chips though.
As long as they're not fishy.
Do you see what I put up with? What I put up with on a daily basis? Hey, I can't say much. He gets me all the time because I'm very punny. I'm gonna keep myself out. I'll behave. I make puns a lot. Even the kids look at me and they're just like, really? Like rolling their eyes. It's like, yes. So, but yeah, no, I remember when they did the grape ones and it was just like, oh, yeah, no. And then I love how Lay's would do their different contests to do the different chips. And I remember that the au gratin, which is pretty much just cheese. And then they had another one that I can't remember the name of it, but it was pretty much just cheese. And then they had another one, again, another name, but it was pretty much just cheese. They all tasted the same, but they were all like cheese based, but they had different names. It's like same chip, different name. So I'll have to check my email, Nanny Tam, because I don't remember getting any emails from you. I'll go check my spam and see if it's in there. So chicken and tomatoes? No, thank you. I have a hard enough time with ketchup ones. And we're not having a very good time with tomatoes these days. Cucumber Lays? Okay, Mike, what freaking grocery store are you shopping at? Where are you finding all these ones? The grossest was the biscuits and I never tried that one. Though I will admit the poutine and the gravy, same. They didn't taste any different.
Really? At the superstore?
Superstore? Wow.
Well, since COVID hit, we stopped shopping at the superstore, so.
Yep. Yeah, because their app doesn't worth a beep. Yeah, I think the grossest one I ever dealt with was the grape jelly one that they tried. That was back in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s.
Oops, I just realized I said that one word.
Once
I think it's fine though.
Yeah, I was to say, well, once is okay. I don't think we'll be okay with that. So. Well, thank you for coming in, guys. You go get some sleep. Yeah, you guys it was a long drive. I hope you guys had fun at the meetup and everything like that. And I can't wait to hear all about it in the morning show and everything like that. So yeah, go get some sleep. We understand. Yes, where we lived in Ontario was like the hub of trying new and gross things when it came to flavors of like chips and stuff like that. And it was a grape jam, and I was like, oh no grape chips. Nope, it was just disgusting. I could not. Could not wrap my head around that. So I was just, yeah, no. Though there is a combination that you guys are probably going to laugh at me for. I was pregnant with Hunter, I believe it was. And that's my oldest son, if you don't know. And my craving with him was, this is going to sound silly and gross, but it was 2-bite brownies dipped in KFC gravy. It sounds disgusting, but it actually does taste really good. It really does. And another thing that works well together too is, you guys know the hickory sticks, hickory sticks and Granny Smith apples. That's a nice combination too. Really, really good. Chocolate and strawberry Cheerios. Okay, that's not too bad.
No.
I can handle that one. That one I can definitely handle. I love if you guys have ever tried the Reese's peanut butter cereal, I never taste the chocolate. It's overpowered by the peanut butter, I find. So, how did we getting talking on this topic?
I don't know.
We got to onto the food topics. Like, oops. Water's still nice and cold. Gotta love my chef cup. Oh, your KFC uses packaged ground gravy. Oof. It's a food night.
I know where your gravy came from.
I was just gonna say.
Helped pack it.
I was just gonna say, didn't you used to take care of that
It
stuff?
was more than likely Campbell's soup, and I worked on that powdered gravy line a lot. Unfortunately, though, I usually smelled gravy all the time because the room was filled with powder, so you were tasting gravy all day.
I can see that actually. Yeah, he used to work at Campbell's Mistable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to think there for a minute.
Yeah. Campbell's also made the mac and cheese for KFC as well.
Yep.
Only the mac and cheese. The vegetables not KFC put in.
Yes, because I'll never forget that. He used to be able to buy those big
8-pound.
Thank you, 8-pound bags. And we were moving him from where he was living in Palmerston to Kitchener. And he had several of those in his freezer. Well, we brought them to my mom's house, and I went to go thinking, oh, this must be, like just macaroni and cheese. I defrosted it, and it was like, I thought it was a soup at first. I'm looking at it like, what in the world is this? And then he explained to me what it was. I'm like, oh, because all it was the cheese sauce and the macaroni noodles. There was nothing else in it. So I'm like, well, okay. Oh, you're getting a Taco Bell there. Taco Bell still exists?
Yep.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I haven't had Taco Bell since I was a teenager, believe it or not. Actually, since I was 19 years old and pregnant with Hunter. That was the last time I had Taco Bell. Last time.
It's the cheese gravy on fries.
Yes, poutine is gravy, potatoes, and cheese. Cheese curds, yes, but shredded cheese will work in a pinch.
Yeah, cheese curds is the typical one,
Yes.
but
Yeah, but the shredded cheese will work in a pinch. So, yeah, no, Nanny Tam, I've mentioned poutine several times and she likes it. So
yeah.
And then you have people like, what is that? It's like, it's a Canadian dish. And it sounds gross at first, the combination, but it actually is really, really good.
Yeah.
So we don't have a Church's chicken, I don't think, anywhere near us. Out here, at least. I know we have a Dixie Lee as a chicken place here. So what is a cheese? Okay, so Nanny Tam, when you're making cheese, and you've done what you have to do with the cheese and everything like that, and it's sat there, and you've got the cottage cheese. It's kind of similar to cottage cheese, but it's like completely dried out. Like it's more, all of the liquid is taken pretty much away from it. It's like, that's what it is. Like it's a cottage cheese without the liquid.
I'm glad you knew because I had no idea.
Yeah, if you look up a cheese curd, it's what happens. It's the curdles that happen when you're making cheese. And usually they take the curdles and then press it into the blocks to make the block cheese. But yeah, it's just little cheese curds. I don't see if I can find a picture of a cheese curd. Like I said, we use shredded cheese. So let's see here. Can't type tonight.
It does melt a little bit.
Yeah, they do get a little bit melty and stuff like that. Like, see if I can find a. There. There's a picture of. Okay, here's a picture of a bowl of cheese curds. So you can just kind of see. I don't know. Can you see them? Can you see up there, or do I have to get closer? Yeah, a little bit closer. So they're kind of like white little pieces of cheese. You can get them in the orange color too. Like,
You're going way up.
oops, okay. Whoopsies. There we go. How about that? Can we see that now?
It's hard to see. I don't like this camera.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. So there we go. You can see it a little bit better now. So that's what a cheese curd. Once you do put the gravy on them, they do melt. They're a little, they stay a little chunky, but they can, like, smaller ones will melt and get all stringy. I usually use mozzarella when I do mine. It's the closest thing I can come to. So yeah, they're just like little round pieces of cheese, really.
I think one of the best poutines I've had was New York fries.
I agree.
Their poutine was really good. But they also did it with more of a crispy fry.
Yes,
A
yes.
spicy fry. So.
But yes, it looks a lot like a mozzarella ball, or what you would get when you're making mozzarella cheese that you just kind of press into to form the thing. It's kind of very similar to it. We used to eat them. Well, we put them on poutine, but we would also eat them just cheese curds. I mean, growing up, we used to go to a farmer's market in St. Jacobs. And that was one of the things we would get, would be cheese curds. And we'd be walking around with our own bag of cheese curds, just sitting there munching on them as we walk through the market. So, yes, there is different poutines too. It doesn't always just consist of the cheese curds and gravy and fries. You can do a lot of different things. They can, here they sell them in normal grocery stores. Like, I can order groceries off of Walmart and they have them from Walmart. I think the Superstore has them, Foodland. All of the grocery stores here sell cheese curds. Again, you can also get them at farmers markets. Down in the States, I'm not so sure where you'd be able to find them. You'd have to really look. I don't know exactly, but that's if you want that type of poutine. But like I said, in a pinch, shredded cheese works.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
hey.
What?
Eddie just kicked me.
Oh, did he just kick you?
I think he had a twitch.
All right. Well, he's sleeping here. Well, he's pushing his head into me. So, yeah, it's that the little house guest is pushing his head into my thigh and his foot into Chris's. Yes, I'm talking about you. But yeah, like I said, and usually brown gravy, isn't it? Like, I know they have a specialty poutine gravy, but you can use a brown gravy or any real gravy. And then we have a restaurant here that used to do things like they had a cheeseburger one. That was interesting. And wasn't it a turkey dinner one too?
Mm-hmm.
That had like turkey stuffing, all that sort of stuff, even the cranberries.
I can see it.
Have you tried different? Well, yeah, I was just saying that we tried, like, they had them, like I said, the cheeseburger one. That one was interesting.
Yeah.
Though I wish they would have left the dill pickles off, because that was just like, well. And then the turkey dinner one. And yeah, I can't think of those are the only two I can remember us ever trying. They have a donair one here, but we've never actually. We're not.
I don't like donair.
I was gonna say we're not true East Coasters, so we don't really like donairs.
I did try it. I did not like the flavor.
The meat is okay. It's the sweet sauce. I don't like the donair sauce. It's just
it was the sauce that I didn't like.
Yeah, I don't like the sauce. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, breakfast poutine. Now, I've never done a breakfast poutine. Dill pickle poutine. You know, like I said, we had the hamburger one and it was the cheeseburger one. So it could be Nanny Tim. Like I said, we get the cheese curds are very big. Like, I can get them at any grocery store really here. So I don't know about the States. So hey, Anthony J, thanks for coming in. Welcome in. We're having some fun here talking about pierogi poutine. Now, that one I've never heard of. Okay, so apparently you can make a poutine into you can put any meal apparently onto a poutine and it works. I have never tried them. See, I know we probably have them here. We just never tried them. Well, because I think New York Fries has a couple of different ones too, but the closest New York Fries is at the Moncton Mall. Oh, sorry, Dieppe Mall.
Yeah.
That's what, half hour, 45 minutes away from us,
Yeah, roughly.
give or take. So, but yeah, you can really make it your own. I mean, I think I did a turkey one, did a taco one too, if I remember it, didn't I?
Yeah, I believe you did.
Yeah. Well, see, Chris liked the taco fries, and I didn't have everything I needed to make taco fries because I didn't have the sour cream or the salsa or anything like that. So I just took the taco meat, the cheese, the onions, and the gravy, and I put that all onto a plate on top of the fries. So we made taco poutine. Oh, you can get them at the hockey arena. So we haven't been to a hockey game since Ontario.
That's you.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, never mind, that was me. We used to go to the OHL. I used to go to the OHL games all the time before I met him.
I went to only one.
Yeah, I grew Kitchener Rangers. Go Rangers. I still am a very big fan of my hometown team, the Kitchener Rangers. But like I said, I haven't been to a hockey game. Like we have the Wildcats here in Moncton and then the Ramblers in Amherst. And we've never been to a hockey game since being out here. Sucks. Just realized that. Go Medicine Hat Tigers. That's just the OHL, the different OHLs and stuff like that. Hey Sue, welcome in. Thanks for coming in, hon. I know, I can't believe we're still going. Well, it's been a really good conversation, and Eddie is pushing against me again.
He's getting so relaxed there.
He is.
Try and turn the camera.
I don't know if you can see. Yeah.
You can barely see him.
This is right here. All right, thank you for being here. Nanny Tam, I really do appreciate it. You get some sleep and give a nice good hug to the grand dog, because vet visits are never fun with doggies or cats or any real animal. They don't like the vet. So yeah, take a good night and thank you for being here, and we love you, and I'll email you as soon as I can hop off here, hon. Hey, Carnival Cruise addicts, welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're just having some fun chit-chatting. We were talking about food. Though this late at night, we probably shouldn't be talking about food because we're going to start getting hungry here soon.
Too late.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. The bottomless pit beside me is getting hungry.
I should have made the chili today.
You should have, yes. Well, we'll be doing it tomorrow. Exactly. So, sorry, my sweater is getting a little tighter on the neck here. But yeah, have a good night, Nanny Tam. We'll see you later. And thank you for coming in, guys. We're just kind of chilling, shooting the breeze, talking, like I said, about food now. We were talking about 90s and the movies, TV shows, and all that sort of stuff from that time frame, 70s. Yeah, it's always funny, when we talk about things like stuff from back before we were born.
Yeah, he's really out.
He is.
I think he's dreaming because he keeps twitching and kicking me.
That could be it. He could be chasing a rabbit. So, thank you guys. Yeah, we've been feeling better for a little while, getting back into the swing of things and everything. We're trying to pick up on get back into the swing of how we've been doing things and posting more regularly. So we're still getting into that. So give it a little bit of time before we get back into it. We're going to do a lot of filming this coming week. Actually, I have a Meatloaf Mondays starts tomorrow. I'm doing the Mondays in March. I didn't do last Monday because, well, I had to wait for the groceries to come in to have most of what we needed. And then I forgot the breadcrumbs, go figure. So I'm doing 3 different meatloaf recipes on Mondays in March. So
I will be cooking chili tomorrow and it'll be filmed. Don't know when that one will go up, but
yeah, he's going to be the one cooking the chili this time. Not me. Him. All him.
I'll be making 2 pots.
Yes, because I can't have mushrooms.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he'll be making that. So it'll all be on him. So he'll be doing that, and we'll get that. I don't know when it'll be up, but it'll be coming out soon. So just trying to get a bunch of stuff filmed and ready to go, so we can get back into the swing of things. That flu took us out pretty good, and stop headbutting me. I think he's right. I think he's dreaming. I just got headbutted twice. Grant,
Now we moved.
I was gonna say, Grammy, if you're watching, he's driving me nuts.
No, no Timo.
No, haven't done Timu since Christmas. Been too sick. Plus there's nothing I need right now.
Now we're trying to get rid of stuff out of this house.
Yeah, we're trying to downsize right now to get ready for moving whenever that we find a place or wherever that goes. We're still working on that. So, no, I haven't done any Timu orders lately. That's Amazon, obviously, because we got the lights, but
Well, we got the lights, we got the air quality sensor.
oh yes, I forgot about that.
If
Since
anybody wants to hear about the air quality sensor from Amazon, well, we can do a video on that. We've been running it for over a month now.
Has it really been a month?
Let me go check.
I don't know. Since you turned off the
Whoops.
notifications,
Nope, I can't because the phone that has the app on it is the one doing this recording.
Of course, it's the one up there.
This phone in my hand doesn't have
Of course, yeah, of course.
the app on it.
Forgot about that. Yes, Mike. We're still looking and everything like that. There's a bunch of different things. We're all over the place trying to look for different places and such.
Yeah.
It's not looking pretty good out there. The housing market has crashed.
Oh yeah.
It is definitely not a buyer's market or a renter's market even. Or not a seller's market or something along those lines. I don't know. But yeah, we're working on trying to find a place. But since we're still working on that, we're just kind of getting rid of things.
Yeah,
Downsizing.
Right now it's more downsizing because we got all of our stuff, plus we got all of our dad's stuff that we have to go through.
Yes, that we have to sort through and
Basically this house right now looks like a hoarder house because of all of the sorting and organizing and pulling everything out of cupboards.
you can't
It's looking really nasty in here, but
yeah, you can't see the behind the scenes right now, but I got like garbage bags full of stuff as I'm not garbage, but as I'm getting rid of like donation stuff, I'm tossing it into blue bags and boxes and then when we have a chance, the grandparents are going to help us. We're going to load up the cars and take it off to Sally Ann and everything. So, hey, Devil Dog, hoorah! Welcome in. We were talking about you earlier. You know Nightbot. I may have to pick your brain on Nightbot because it seems to be.
You did it wrong. No, I'm going to mess it up. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, it's like hoorah or something like that, or I don't know how. I don't know how exactly you say it. Watching. Yes, because I did it very well. You know Nightbot exactly. I may have to pick your brain, Eddie, because he is your friend. He's not mine. He's been acting up tonight and keeps dropping these. I think I've got the drop times wrong on my Nightbot or something. I don't know. He doesn't like me very much, so I may have to pick your brain at some point because there you get closer. He's been watching Stargate Atlanta or Stargate, so they
don't sing it in there.
It's not in there?
No.
What am I thinking? I don't remember. That was it. Sorry. We were just talking about that earlier, so yeah. I'm not even going to try that again. I'm not going to attempt it again. But yeah, I'll have to pick your brain at some point, Eddie, when you have a moment or something. I'll have to email you and ask some questions because for some reason I'm having some issues and Nightbot just doesn't want to work. At least the hashtag works still. Like you type hashtag family, I think it is. It still works. So got to get it fixed and stop with the dropping of everything it seems like for every 5 seconds. So I'll get it fixed. Oh yes, Eddie Devil Dog, meet Eddie the dog. We have our in-laws. My in-laws we're dog sitting, and his name's Eddie too. So he's not really moving when I say his name anymore.
He's tired.
He's really tuckered out. He's out cold. But yeah, so we have an Eddie in the house right now too, and he's a dog. So you're tired too, yeah. I bet you probably had a long day. Yeah, I can believe it. You've been putting in a lot of long days. Actually, I had to check out your trailer build. I haven't watched it yet. I have to. Oh, the shade house for the garden. Yeah.
Are you farting beside me here, Eddie? You farting there? I don't know what that was.
Okay. Yep. Oh no, that sucks, Eddie. We haven't been fishing in a long time. I miss it.
Yeah.
No, that Eddie did not. This Eddie did. It's confusing when you got two Eddies going on here. Like, yeah. But yeah, no, I have to watch your trailer build because I haven't watched it yet. I have a long list of in my ketchup right now, and yeah. I need coffee. No, I don't need coffee. Barbecue competition in 2 weeks. Okay, now I can't. I have been out of touch in so many because of being sick and everything. I've been out of touch in everybody's channels and everything like that. I'm still playing catch up with everybody, trying to figure out what's going on everywhere. So I'll have to keep my eyes open for that. I love barbecue. I haven't been in the barbecue channel or the barbecue channel's lives recently because I've been sleeping most of the time. So getting now that we're feeling better and everything like that, I can start going back in and seeing all those guys. They're an awesome bunch. Have I figured out your channel? Eh? Help me out here. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe I do need coffee. I may be half asleep myself here, and coffee IV or something, hanging up on a pole here.
Even I'm not going to have another one at 10:36 at night.
Oh, that's the other thing too, is I've been up since technically 8:30 this morning if you go with the time change, but because it was daylight savings, I woke up at 7:30. So, but oh yes, been out of the loop. I've been catching up with everybody. Like I said, I was in your live earlier, but I was lurking because I was busy trying to cook and everything like that, and it was just easier to play you guys in the background and just listen. I've been doing that a lot lately and everything like that. Yeah, I got to get back in the loop with everybody and see what's going on with everybody and everything like that. Like I didn't know about the barbecue competition and everything like that. So I have a long list of videos to get caught up on. I've been trying to do it, but it's taking me some time. Oh, but oh yeah, you know what? I am starting to crash. It's getting late. And still recovering and everything like that. So yeah, I think everybody, we're gonna call it here and everything, because I don't know about you, I'm getting winding down and everything like that, and I keep getting headbutted here. So I need to do the outside run too, don't we? So it's still early. I know it's still early there. You got to remember we're several, hours ahead of you guys. So it's 10:38 here when we've been going for what, 2.5 hours? Great conversation though. We've had a lot of fun. It's been a great conversation. But are you doing those hearts?
Yeah, I did.
Yo, so you're the one doing the hearts.
I wasn't all of them. No, I just started that.
Oh.
And then somebody else is doing the face. I didn't do that.
Okay, that's not. Hey, who's? Well, that could be Eddie for all I know, playing with it. It's only 6:38. Hey, Xander, you're all the way over on the West Coast, buddy. So of course it's 4 hours.
7:38. Wow, I knew it was a lot earlier, but that is quite a bit.
It
was 10:38 here.
Well, I knew that I was pretty sure. Yeah, Mike and Rihanna are 3 hours, but I know that Xander is Xander. Oh, I keep wanting to say sorry, Xander. I know it's X, and I keep saying it wrong. I knew he was out in Arizona. Was it? I think so. Same area as Drunken Chef, if I remember right, or some. Well, at least out in Arizona. I think that's where they are. Is Arizona. Correct me if I'm wrong. There is X Xander. I will get it right. I promise. Nevada. They're in northern Nevada. Okay, I knew they were somewhere out that way. I couldn't remember.
Okay, that's weird.
Hmm?
The video's still going, but the chat is locked up and I can't get out.
Oh.
I can't. Mine's completely locked out.
Apparently, Chris can't get out of the chat on his the phone he's been using.
YouTube isn't responding.
Oh, there you go.
Fine, I'll close the app and I'll reload.
Yes. Okay. So Drunken Chef is in Arizona. And they're a 12-hour drive from you. Okay, so I knew they were somewhere in that general vicinity. I knew they were somewhere in the area.
There we go. Now I'm seeing everything.
All right. Yeah, because like I said, I could have sworn that Chef was in Arizona. I thought so. But I always thought that Alexander and his family were too. But if they're in northern Nevada, it makes sense that they're not that far away from one another. They would be like driving from here to Ontario.
Vegas is 9-hour drive away. Hey, it's nice to hear that Lake Mead is filling up. It'll take a long time to get back up to what it was, but it's gone up, what I hear, about 8 feet.
It's not bad, actually.
8 to 10 feet by now.
Yeah. I know it's been very weird because I've been watching the CSIs I've mentioned on Pluto. I was watching CSI and CSI Miami, and a couple of the ones that they actually filmed at Lake Mead. It was like watching it. It's like, wow, it's changed so much in the years. So, because I knew that you guys were out that way, I just couldn't remember where exactly. So, but yeah. Any hoozles, yeah, I think we're gonna wind down for the while because we've been at this for a few hours now, and I'm getting tired and my throat's starting to hurt a little bit. And recovering from the illness and everything, I probably should go rest and everything. So, and all that water goes to California.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lake Powell is dumping a lot more water into Lake Mead because I guess the snow caps are way above normal average this year.
I didn't know that.
So there's a lot more water coming down the river.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I just watched an update from Vegas DTEC, I think it was.
I didn't know.
Or it might have been Sin City Outdoors. Either way.
Yeah. Ooh, that wind is getting nasty again. Been above average since 2018.
But they're saying it's even more, apparently.
I don't know. I don't know that area very well. So
at least that's what I'm hearing from some different channels. I watch a couple different ones.
Okay. Yeah, Eddie. Like I said, I'll reach out to you and I'll email you and such later and everything and see if you can help me tame Nightbot. Because gosh knows I don't have a wrap on him. So. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna say goodnight now, everybody, and shut her down. And yeah, I'm still recovering from being sick and everything like that. So we're gonna say goodnight, everybody. We had a blast and everything, and like I said, Eddie, I'll email you, so everything like that. So. Anyways, have a great night, everybody. And we appreciate you all being here, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.